I'm E.G. Marshall. I think we've all heard that history repeats itself, but I know that I, for one, never had it happen to me until recently. A tragedy replayed that still has me stunned. If you remember the 1940s, war raging throughout Europe, Germany the invader, and among many cities and towns invaded was Domremy. Does that name ring a bell? Keep listening, for the bell will soon toll, undeniably loud and sorrowfully clear.
Lieutenant, how is the prisoner this morning?
She refused to eat.
Is she in pain?
Not a flicker of an eyelash would betray it. She is as brave as an Aryan.
There is a ring of spies here, and that girl is the courier. The American we shot has delivered something to her. What? I have every intention of finding out.
Our mystery drama, The Voices, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by G. Frederick Lewis and stars Norman Rose and Amanda Plummer. I shall return shortly with Act One. Now, about this extraordinary event that happened to me, and which bears retelling. Last summer, I was driving along the River Meuse in what the French call the Département of Vosges, and suddenly I was in Domremy, the town where Joan of Arc was born and baptized. I stopped and spoke with an old curé, or parish priest, who related this story.
Of course, monsieur, you remember the Great War, the last Great War. The Germans invaded France, and in June of 1940, they were in Domremy. I was curé of our village at the time. A Frenchman by the name of Cochon had taken command in the name of the German military government.
Herman?
Yeah.
Send the next prisoner in.
Jawohl, Herr Cochon.
Hans, who is this next prisoner? What are the charges?
It's a girl, Jeanne.
Jeanne? That is all? No surname?
Well, she gave no last name. We found her in a farmhouse. She wears trousers and a shirt, the clothing of a man. We searched the house and the barn. We found an American parachutist hiding in a haystack, whom we have shot.
Jeanne. You are Jeanne?
Yes, I am.
Sit there. What is your surname?
I know of none.
What? Everyone has a surname.
I know only I am Jeanne. Who are you?
My surname is Cochon. You will call me Sir. I am authorized by the arm of occupation to interrogate all French citizens who have disobeyed the edict of June 1940.
You are French, sir?
I am French.
And you are in the pay of the Nazis?
I will ask the questions and you will answer.
A collaborationist.
Sit down. Tie that girl to the chair.
I pity you, Herr Cochon. May the Lord have mercy on your soul.
Cochon, not Cochon.
The prisoner is tied securely, sir.
What is your father's name, girl?
Jacques, sir.
Where is he? Also hiding under a haystack?
My father joined the French army.
Then he is probably deserted or is dead. Your mother's name?
Isabelle Romay.
Any brothers, sisters?
I have a sister, Catherine. But you won't get her. She has died. I have 3 brothers, Jacquemin, Pierre, and Jean. They are at the front.
You were hiding an enemy soldier in your farmhouse. What other enemies are hidden in other farmhouses around here?
You will have to ask the Lord. I act only for him.
Oh, you do you? How old are you, Jeanne?
I am 19 years.
Where are you from?
Here, Domremy de Greux.
We know that Domremy is a nest of those who would aid the enemy. We are conducting a house-to-house search, and anyone who is suspect will be taken out and shot. Now, you could make it much easier for yourself if you tell us who and where. I might even recommend clemency if you help us.
I will do as I am instructed by the Lord, Herr Cochon.
Do not make me angry. I told you my name is Cochon. I know what you are up to, calling me cochon, so it sounds like a pig. And to you, ma petite folle, I am Monsieur Cochon, not Herr. I am not German, I am French. Do you know that I could have you shot in 1 minute?
Yes, I am your prisoner.
Yes. To get back to the Lord. He instructs you, you say, hmm? Has this only been since the war?
No. Since I was 13, when I received a revelation by a voice that instructed me how to behave.
At 13, John, you heard a voice, hmm?
I was very afraid then. I was in my father's garden, and the voice came from my right, the direction of our church, Notre-Dame de Doremi.
How interesting. You are wearing men's clothes. Does the voice tell you to do that?
Yes.
Why do you suppose it tells you that? Why would you need to disguise yourself as a man?
I don't know.
To help the enemy?
I don't think so. You, Herr Cochon, are the enemy. The voices tell me I should not help you.
Do the voices tell you that is the quickest way to death? Hans, I do not think Mademoiselle Jean believes I am in earnest when I tell her to confess those who are helping the Americans and the English. Would you be good enough to take one of the young lady's hands and bend it behind her back as far as it will go? Perhaps before it breaks, she will be convinced.
May I ask, before I am tortured, that I am permitted to say the act of contrition to my curé?
I've been brought here. I should not have thought the intercession of a priest necessary, since you are on speaking terms with the Lord himself.
I came to Jeanne, and she made her confession, the contents of which, of course, I cannot reveal to you. As I absolved her of sin, I was struck then, as I still am today, by a peculiar sensation. Had this not happened 550 years ago to another Jean, also born in Doremi, and who faced interrogators at this very spot?
I have tried force with the prisoner, but she maintains she has nothing to add to her testimony, that she is alone in her acts, that no one conspires with her.
Lieutenant, how did she appear to you today?
Well, she refused to eat anything.
Her arm?
Bound up.
Is she in pain?
No, not a flicker of an eyelash would betray it. She is as brave as an Aryan.
There is a ring of spies somewhere in Lorraine, and I am convinced Doremi is the center. The American landed here to deliver something to the underground.
Well, he had no papers on him whatsoever.
Bien entendu, of course not. The girl had already disposed of them. Have her come back here, and I'll get on with the inquiry.
Monsieur, don't you think she is a bit simple-minded? Now, all this nonsense about voices and lights?
Well, I did not hear her say anything about lights. Is that what she told you? No, I do not believe she's the idiot she pretends. Her eyes are too clever. Have her in. Jean, I shall not have you tied to that chair today. I see that your arm is bound and in splints. You must understand I do not willingly cause you pain. You force it upon me. Yesterday you gave us to understand no one in Doremi or anywhere else conspires with you. And now perhaps today you remember it differently.
I have nothing to add.
We have sworn evidence that you are a courier for the French underground.
Courier, what is that?
Do you deny that you have carried messages from Doremi to Paris, the contents of which are to sabotage the German offensive?
Whatever I have done has been at the bidding of the holy voices.
Ah, sir. Young woman, this is the 20th century. There are no voices other than human. You have withstood some pain by refusing to tell us who is in this plot with you. However...
There are voices. I tell you, there are.
Enfin, let us try another way. Are you not aware it is against the state to harbor an enemy?
I know it is against France to kill her friends.
Silence. The American parachutist found hiding on your farm. Now, what was he doing there?
I don't know. I saw him only when he was taken to the barn to be shot.
Where are the others?
What others?
The other parachutists?
I know of none.
Do you think the voices have abandoned you now that you have been captured and may die?
No.
Do you believe they will rescue you?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Stoyer, you apprehended the prisoner. Do you, perhaps, have a question?
Son, the night we took you prisoner and led you outside to witness the execution of the American parachutist, you cried out, "Speak to me. Speak to me. I do not see the lights." Now, what did you mean?
It does not matter.
How many other peasant plotters and adventurers are in this with you?
Nobody. Nobody. That is not what I meant.
What did you mean then?
On the 2 days before the lieutenant came to my father's farm, I saw a light. And then the voices spoke.
This light, you see it only when it is dark?
Yes.
Then the voices.
Yes.
And these voices would instruct you what to do, where to go, what route to take, whom to see, what to deliver. Isn't that so? Now, do you see, Cochon, why one must keep on questioning, perseverance and calm? My conclusion, Cochon, is that these lights do exist. They are signals which are then followed by some form of radio transmissions which the girl hears and obeys. Tomorrow, we shall go over every inch of that farm, and I should be greatly surprised if we do not find a shortwave receiver.
Herman, take her away.
Do not bother to send me food to myself. I shall not eat it.
Are you trying to hasten your death?
That will happen at the Lord's pleasure.
I do not believe one word. I do not believe your inspiration is from heaven. But I do believe that you are pretending to be witless. You know exactly what you are doing, and you will be made to suffer, my girl, a great deal, until you tell us what we wish to know.
I pity you, both. Satan has many victories, but only among the godless. It is he, not Germany, who rules you.
Take the girl away.
Every time I saw this John, I would remember the John of 550 years ago. Both girls were 19, both the same name, both heard voices, saw lights, and in each case the inquisitor was from Rouen, and his name was Cochon. The following day, more questions and ridicule.
Continue, Jean. You also hear the voice of this Michel, n'est-ce pas?
Saint-Michel.
You may canonize him if you wish. Saint-Michel. And 2 females, you said, hmm?
Yes. Saint Catherine and Saint Margaret.
Oh, Catherine and Margaret. Good. We are making progress. These women are your accomplices. Isn't that so?
Only in the sense that they pass along the words of the Lord.
This Lord may be the code name for the head of the operation.
Are these words instructions?
Sometimes.
Will you tell us what are these instructions?
I have already.
You told us they were merely a caution for you to attend church more frequently. What other instructions, more recent ones?
I cannot answer that.
You will answer that. You and Monsieur Michel and Mesdemoiselles Catherine and Margaret, you will all answer. Lieutenant Stoyer, take the prisoner away. And if she continues to refuse information, would you be so good as to attend to her other arm? And if that does not persuade Mademoiselle, one might begin to break her legs.
As my parish acquaintance, the curé, told me, it was not surprising that while France was occupied by the Germans, that few would believe a farm girl who saw lights and heard voices. To the German invaders, there was only one reasonable explanation. Jean of Domremy was a partisan, and as such, had to be dealt with quickly and totally. I shall return shortly with Act 2. ever truer words spoken. One man's meat is another man's poison. Back in the days of Joan of Arc, the English thought she was a witch. The French regarded her a saint. 5 centuries later, the Germans believed this Jean of Doremi a spy.
Jean, if you are wearying of these many interrogations, I assure you we are not. Today I am asking Lieutenant Hans Steuer to read to you the official document that spells out the terms of your death. Lieutenant.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Führer and the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, I hereby order as follows. Any person who hides or shelters enemy soldiers or prisoners of war who have escaped shall be subject to the death penalty. The Chief of the Military Administration in France.
Hiding enemy soldiers. Is that... Do you have anything to say?
The American flyer you shot. Is it he I am being accused of hiding?
Oui, ma petite. Your American sabotage agent.
I know nothing about him. Only that you say he was American. When he was taken and shot, I fell to my knees and prayed to the Virgin Mary to receive his soul.
Well, that may be. To come back to the point, we've asked you repeatedly about a trip that you made to Paris. I have received certain information here which I hope will recall an incident at Notre Dame to you.
We know that you went to Paris to deliver messages for the FFI.
What is that?
Oh, now, come along. You know, it's the resistance. And the place where the drop was, where the messages were to be left, was Notre Dame. We know that. And we know you were there.
I went to Notre Dame to pray.
Is that all? The baby. What about the baby?
Prayers were being said for a baby which had died 3 days after it was born.
We know that. And that you persuaded the parents to let you hold the deceased infant.
Now, we are not accusing you of its death, but we want to know about the papers you placed in the baby's garment.
You are all mad.
Would you care to tell us your version, Jean?
I happened to be there at the time. The mother and father brought the deceased baby to Notre Dame to be baptized. But it was too late. I asked to join in the prayers to Our Lady. There was no life in the child. I held it and prayed. And suddenly, the little one yawned 3 times. Color returned to its cheeks. And quickly, the priest baptized it, and then its life was gone.
We are wasting our time. I believe none of this.
Jean, to whom did you pray to revive this infant from death?
To the angels, I always pray to. Those whose voices I hear.
Cauchon, can we dismiss this girl? I'd like to talk to you privately.
Oh, yes. Herman, guard. Sir, remove the prisoner.
Where are you taking me?
Not to be shot, ma petite, not yet. You may go. Ah, Lieutenant, what did you wish to tell me?
I suggest that torture is not the means to extract the information. That girl, torture will produce nothing. She is like a wild thing. Now, have you noticed? She herself has been neutralized. Now, what harm can she do in our custody?
I want her to lead us to this Michelle and the 2 women, Catherine and Margaret.
Yes, of course, but so do I. What better way is there but to imprison the Jeanne in some secure place from which she can see a small piece of the world outside, but she is as helpless as a caged bird.
Ah, oui, I understand. That is Nazi psychology.
Yes, exactly. She punishes herself. Now, is there such a place, not an ordinary prison or jail, a place apart?
And from which she could never be rescued. I wonder...
You have an idea?
Yes, I wonder. Have you seen the old castle of Beaurevoir?
Is that the 13th century fortress in the field?
It has a deep moat. The walls are strong. But best of all, for our purposes, it has a tower 70 feet high. Beaurevoir it is. There is a room at the top of the tower. Perfect.
Fräulein Jeanne, it is I, Herman. I have brought you your supper. Now, if the soup is not as hot as it should be, it takes a little time to climb 104 steps of the tower.
Good evening, soldier. What is the time?
It's 7 o'clock, Fräulein. No, I'm sorry you have to eat in the dark, but my orders are no light, no lamps, and no candle.
Will you take the food away?
No, please, Fräulein. It has been days, and you don't eat anything.
They are trying me, and they have found a way. Here in this stone box, with the tiniest opening to the sky and the ground, I can put only one eye to that slit in the wall. Only one at a time.
You will feel better if you eat. It's good bread here, and the milk and the meat.
Something has happened to me. The Germans have won over me. All is lost. All is lost. Lost. I speak to them. On my knees I speak. I call out. Saints, angels, friends. But there's no answer. My voices, I don't hear them. For 3 days I have been praying to Saint Michel, Saint Catherine, Saint Margaret, and our Blessed Virgin to answer me. Give me strength just with your voices. Guide me. One whisper, say only one word, that you are here. But there is nothing. Only silence.
Fräulein, don't give up. Don't despair. Here, eat something. 1 spoonful of soup and a little.
I can't swallow anything.
Please, I talk to you as to my own daughter.
Why have they put a good man like you here? Is it a trap?
No, I think it is wrong to spend so much time fighting a war against a 19-year-old girl. But they pull the strings in Berlin, and we jump. Can you keep a secret?
Yes?
Here, I turn on my flashlight. Now, look in that corner, Fräulein. You see, that ladder attached to the wall, it leads up to the roof. Now, if you climb up and push away, there, you see that wooden cover, there is a roof, and you can walk around and feel more free.
Just climb up?
Yes, no one can see you. The parapet is too high. No one will know.
To walk about and be under the sky? I can kneel and pray. And up there, perhaps the voices will find me.
Yes, and you will see the birds and the life below in the fields. At least for a little time.
They are going to kill me, aren't they? I have done nothing.
They don't believe you.
Do you believe me?
I don't have to believe you. I have to guard. Make sure you don't escape from the tower, but some things I don't see. I don't see you go up that ladder and enjoy a little freedom.
Thank you, soldier.
My name is Herman.
Thank you, Herman. You trust me. How strange.
You can't sleep here?
I see you can't either.
Yes, that girl, that Jeanne. Could it be that there is someone so innocent, so pure?
Of course not. We will break her hearts.
There was a complaint today from Berlin. All over France, the aerial engine and machine tool works they're not doing well enough.
Outside Domremy is the largest machine tool factory in France. I will go see the manager in the morning. Oh, here they come. American or British? What is your guess?
Well, they never get close enough to tell.
I wonder which way they are heading. They're dropping bombs here.
The shelter. Hurry.
I want it explained to me, Herman, clearly without emotion, superstition, or guesswork. How did it happen?
It was a coincidence. How else could it be?
That is not a good enough explanation. What happened from the time you took the prisoner her tray of food until the air attack was over? Am I asking too much?
No, I made a mistake.
No conclusions, facts.
Well, I made a mistake in judgment. I told the prisoner she could go to the top of the tower tonight to walk about, stretch her legs.
Was there a reason for this?
Yes, she was becoming hysterical, crying, locked up in the stone tower with only a very small window 2 inches across to see out of.
It did not occur to you there was a reason why we placed her in that tower?
Yes, because it was a safe place from which she could not escape or be rescued.
Did you accompany the prisoner to this roof?
No, sir, I stayed below, but she could not get past me.
Oh, you stayed below. For how long?
Until I smelled fire coming from the fields. Then I climbed the ladder and I saw her.
What was she doing?
She was praying.
How did you know that?
Well, she was on her knees and I could hear her. Then she looked straight up into the sky. And when she did this, I could see suddenly one of the haystacks started to burn. And then another and another.
How long did you permit the prisoner to signal her accomplices in this manner?
Sir, she wasn't signaling. I can swear to that. Just every time she lifted her face, another haystack caught fire.
And then?
I could see the bombers coming. I dragged her back down the ladder to the tower room, just in time, too.
I was mistaken about her. I was beginning to believe... Herman, the facts are, the enemy sent over a bomber squadron. They spotted the burning haystacks, which led them directly to the machine tool factory outside of Domremy.
Well, I didn't know there was such a factory.
Not anymore. A burned-out shell. We did not know. They knew.
But I don't see how that girl could have had anything to do with this.
You have no more answers for me?
Well, sir, I told you all I know.
All right, then let us see what she has to say.
You wish me to go to the tower and fetch her?
If you do not mind, Herman, I would not want to trouble you. This may be the last service you perform in that uniform.
No, I am going, sir. I'll bring her here directly. John, where are you? Now I'll catch it. The girl has disappeared from her room. The trap door to the roof open. Oh, stupid of me not to have nailed it shut. She must be out here somewhere. Oh, this is the end of my army career. It's prison for me. I'll never see Dusseldorf again. Who's that? It's her. Jeanne.
Yes?
Jeanne, your face is all blood. Oh, Jeanne.
I jumped.
From up there? The roof? 70 feet?
I have sinned. The voices told me not to jump, but I had to.
Why did you do it?
I would rather give my soul to the Lord than remain in the hands of the enemy.
I'm telling you exactly what the Domremy parish priest told me. Those of you familiar with events in the life of Joan of Arc will remember she too jumped from the Tower of Beaurevoir. She too prayed over a dead infant who came to life and was baptized. But how could such things be? Two such Joans, 5 centuries apart. I shall return shortly with the rest of the Cure's story and Act 3. The question I put to the old curé of Domremy, and I put it to you also, is, could such a guardian angel return to France after 500 years? I, for one, could not believe it. Even so, the parish priest would not let me go until he had finished the account of the 19-year-old who fought against the military occupation the only way she knew how.
Pierre, why do you find it so impossible to believe this girl, Jeanne, is not imbued with the Holy Spirit, that she is not pretending?
I am a realist, Hans. She is either demented or faking.
You seek a rational explanation?
She has 3 accomplices we know of. Like all French children, she has learned all about Jeanne d'Arc years ago. How she admitted at the trial praying to Saint Michel and Saints Catherine and Margaret. But today there are no saints. Those are code names.
Did you check the town records, her birth certificate?
There is none. I do not know where this Jeanne comes from, but 19 years ago, no Jeanne was born here. All entirely fictitious.
Well, perhaps they had a fire. Your records get destroyed.
Yes, possibly. But she's trying to make us think there is some connection between her and our great saint.
How can you be so positive?
It is not possible, Hans, by the furthest stretch of the imagination or the longest arm of coincidence, for the girl's mother to have the identical name of Joan of Arc's mother, Isabelle Romay, for her father's name to be Jacques, and the children Jacquemin, Jean, Pierre, and the voices of the same saints, Michel, Catherine, Margaret. It is all a code for partisans, a network of the resistance, and sooner or later we must find them.
You don't believe, then, that the haystack started to burn as she prayed?
A girl gives a signal. Haystacks burn, bombers arrive, factory totally destroyed.
Well, I am not so sure.
Well, then you explain it, then. You stopped my hand when I said I'd wring it out of her. No, you said, that is not the way.
Pierre, we also have facts. We have gone over that farmhouse and the fields around 12 times. There is nothing hidden, no transmitters, no receivers, nothing to connect that girl with the French underground.
Nothing except the American flyer you found. And we have done nothing to stop it happening again.
Except to drive her to attempt suicide. 70-foot drop.
For the present, a blessing. She's out of the way. The miracle is that girl could fall at that distance and survive.
Well, I'm glad you said miracle. At least you admit to such a possibility. Lieutenant Steuer, a telegram for you from Berlin. Thank you, Hermann. You may close the door behind you. Here. I've been ordered back to Berlin.
When will you be back here?
I don't know. Now, one request I make for you. Let the girl go. Who knows? It may take months before she's healed, and by that time...
I do not understand you.
She has been punished enough. I have the impression, Pierre, you personally feel you must pursue this child, 19 years, to the very end, or you will not be satisfied.
You must like being made a fool of. She poses as an ignorant peasant girl, but you know that she is aiding our enemy.
I do not know that. And she has not made a fool of us. Now, before I go and pack, you must know something else. Up to now, we have jointly administered this region. Now, you will be alone. However, I have kept one matter from you. I could not break the girl's arms. I simply could not. I bound them up as if I had done what we threatened to.
Why, Hans?
I cannot explain it. Something prevented me. I could not hurt her like that.
Hermann, guard.
Yes, who's there?
It is I, Cochon.
Yeah, Cochon. I didn't expect you this evening.
Just making the rounds. How is the prisoner tonight?
Very ill. She's feverish. The nuns from the Domremy hospital came to see her today. They gave her some medicine to lower the fever.
By whose order?
It was the lieutenant's final order before he left for Berlin. The nuns are taking her to the hospital tomorrow to be x-rayed.
I forbid it. She is not to be moved.
But, sir, I don't see what difference is it to you.
To me, no difference. None whatsoever. What happens to her, I could not care less. Only the principle of it. An enemy of France is not cared for like a friend.
But she is so young. A simple charity.
I do not understand you. Are you a German? What are you? This Jean with no last name, who harbors soldiers who would kill you on sight. You like the idea she is placed in our hospital in the same room with heroes?
You must be misinformed, Monsieur Cachon. There are no soldiers in the Domremy hospital. You dropped something.
Well, shine your flashlight over here so I can see what it is.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, some shears I had in my pocket.
I'll get them, sir. Here you are, sir. Believe me, the hospital is not used for soldiers.
I am not here to explain the conduct of the war to you. Take me across this moat and up to the top where the girl is quartered.
My flashlight's gone dead. I'll have to go find a lantern.
Well, then go and find it and hurry up. I do not intend to talk to a prisoner I cannot see. I will say, one has to be in good physical shape to climb up all these steps.
This is the door, Monsieur Cochon.
Well, open it.
Yes, sir. But would you hold the lantern for me, please? The key doesn't always fit the lock.
You may open the door.
Yes, sir.
Now, go and wake her.
Jean, wake up. Someone to see you.
Who is it?
It is I, Cochon. I shall keep the lantern, Herman. You may wait outside. Do not close the door. I don't fancy myself locked in. Now, Mademoiselle Jeanne, have you had time to think over your sins? Are you ready to confess?
I have spoken the truth about everything I know.
Oh, have you? Those voices, Jeanne of no name, shall I tell you what I think? I think you lie. I think there are no voices. And as I look about me in this filthy room, I am very concerned with your health. There must be lice here. And they must be on you and in your hair. So, to protect you from disease, I have brought some shears to trim your locks so that your head will be clean. Hold still now.
Excuse me, sir, but may I ask, sir, what you're doing?
You may ask, Herman, but if you have eyes, you can see. I am about to cut off the prisoner's dirty, lice-infected hair.
I'm sure that isn't necessary.
A favor. This person is most concerned with godliness. I, on the other hand, begin with cleanliness. Now, don't move, Jean. I would not care to miss. You see, these shears are quite sharp. Permit me, the curé, who knows this story personally, to interject a comment. For reasons I have not been able to explain to myself to this day, that French collaborationist Pierre Cochon appeared to take a sadistic delight in tormenting the 19-year-old Jeanne. The following midnight, weak as she was, he had her brought to his house. It was the night of another air raid. Your friends, Jean, are overhead. Are you ready yet to name those with whom you are in league? No more lies, please.
I've told you the truth.
About yourself as well. Why do you pattern what you say after Jeanne d'Arc? Her parents, her beliefs, her saints, the voices who told her what to do. I do not understand the reason.
You accuse me of fabricating a family with the same names as our beloved saints. And did I steal your name also from the history books, Pierre Cochon?
What do you mean?
Pierre Cochon, the Bishop of Beauvais. Everybody knows it was in his diocese that Jeanne d'Arc was captured. Everybody knows he was the chief inquisitor who tortured Jeanne month after month for 8 long months. Pierre Cochon plagued and bullied and reviled. Tell me, Monsieur Pierre Cochon, are you an invention of mine also?
I will grant you that one coincidence. It is not an uncommon name.
Oh, but I think it is. Most uncommon. Cochon, repent. Declare yourself a sinner and throw yourself upon the mercy of the Lord.
What are you talking about?
Now you are afraid of me. I see fear in your eyes. Even by this slowly burning lamp, I see fear.
Be quiet.
What does it feel like not to be true to yourself? Is that why you are false to everyone? You were a Frenchman once, but now you are a man with no country and no soul. The voice of Saint Michel has made me know why you made an enemy of me. You and I know what a traitor you are. A Judas. Turn your life around before it is too late. On your knees. Beg for forgiveness.
Let me out. The door. Shut. There are flames everywhere. Save me!
History's Joan of Arc burned alive at the stake. Jean of Domremy was also consumed by fire. History's bishop, Pierre Cochon, lived on for many years, as did this Pierre Cochon, the collaborator. I happen to know that for certain, since I met him. For he was the old curé who told me the story I've just repeated. I shall return shortly. History cannot tell us, nor does it know, whether heavenly voices actually did lead Joan of Arc to defeat the enemies of France. Or was it purely her imagination? On the other hand, what is imagination but man's capacity for inspiration? Couldn't you also say imagination is a kind of divine ecstasy, giving us the ability to come closer to the angels? Our cast included Norman Rose, Amanda Plummer, and Earl Hammond. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Car racing is the name of today's mystery game. It's been called everything from a sport to an art form. A racing driver has been compared to a ballet dancer, a musician, or a surgeon at the height of his challenge. Why is he in that driver's seat speeding around that track, defying death, brutally disciplining his every moment, his every movement? And what if the control should suddenly vanish from his hands? What if he suspects his own wife wishes him to fail?
Mr. Gabriel, Paul wants me to stop racing, but I won't. I can't.
I give you this small piece of jewelry, Betsy. A little mirror with silver bells around it. You wear it. It will protect you.
Oh, Mr. G, it's beautiful.
It was my mother's. She lived to 100 years. This charm protects you from danger. When you race, it will keep you safe.
At any speed? Any race?
You have to do only one thing. Believe.
Our mystery drama, The Frog Prince, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by G. Frederick Lewis and stars Bob Caliban and Patricia Elliott. I shall return shortly with Act One. There must be a reason why auto racers are as much driven as driving. Many motives are given. Principally, man's need to compete, win, and dare death. At the risk of playing psychologist, a role I really haven't studied, I would say that Paul and Betsy Ring, married, both racing enthusiasts, make the track their way of life because they love it.
Gee, it's Paul. It's Paul. He's in second place.
He's gaining on Art Beavers.
Out of sight now. Here comes the pack.
A pile-up on the third turn. A 5-car pile-up on the third turn.
Hate that. I hate that.
The race will continue under the yellow. The race will continue under the yellow caution flag.
I think I see the trouble. Betsy, you want to look through my binoculars?
No, I can't look.
Looks like Art Beaver's engine spat oil across the track, and that started skids and the pileup.
When I'm behind that wheel and the guy ahead of me starts to drift too far, it's all I can do to keep myself from shaking.
I am never sure you drive because you like to, Betsy. Isn't one racer in the family enough?
Well, I've made just as much money on the circuit as Paul has. And don't you forget it. We both raced cars, Paul and I, but never the same event. Well, the same day sometimes, but we decided, having a 3-year-old son, if push came to shove and one of us didn't cross the finish line, Paulie would have at least one parent. This race, Paul came in first. But I knew the winning wouldn't please him. So, before he got to our trailer, I ducked out.
I hate having to make it yellow flags all the way.
You came in first, Paul.
Where's Betsy, Mr. Gabriel?
She went for beer and coffee.
I'll tell you something. The crowd didn't like it either. 5 laps under the yellow. Well, I was a lap ahead. When I came around again, the ambulance was taking Charlie and Ken away. Next time around, they'd cleared up pretty much of everything except the oil. I sure had luck riding with me.
Luck do nothing for you. I put sulfur, red pepper, and salt under your seat. They protect you.
Mr. G, will you stop doing that? Good thing I had my helmet on. I might have started sneezing and I'd be in the hospital right now.
Paul, is no joke.
Okay, Mr. G. You protected me. We'll forget about my know-how as a racing driver. My control had nothing to do with it.
Nobody had control if Art Beaver spilled oil on the track.
Well, anyway, first is a first. The money's the same.
You would have come in first if the green flag was up. You were going great.
I thought so, too. She behaved like a Formula One.
Beer and coffee for the winners. Hi, darling.
Hi, Betsy. You okay?
What do you mean, me okay?
Well, I know how these accidents hit you.
Oh, that. So long as it's not you.
Well, what do you hear about Charlie and the others?
Word from the hospital is nothing's real bad.
Oh.
They'll all get well.
That's good.
In all remedies, the force of thought is most potent ingredient.
Well, it's handy to have a doctor around, too, Mr. G, who knows how to set broken bones.
Betsy, what are we going to do with our Mr. G, huh? He really thinks no one would win if he didn't put the hoodoo hex on it.
7 devils will always ride with you, Paul.
Oh, thanks.
He's got his insurance. I've got mine.
Betsy, forgive, old fella. Mouth speak faster than head think. I give you this small piece of jewelry. Little mirror with bells around it. You wear it. It always protect you and your son.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look, Paul.
Yeah. It was my mother's. She lived to 100 years. This charm will protect you from all danger. When you race, it will keep you safe.
It's mesmerizing. When you look into the tiny little mirror there, all I can see is one eye at a time.
That mirror repel demons. And the silver bells, they scare demons away. You wear it, Betsy. No harm come to you.
At any speed? In any race?
All you have to do is believe.
Mr. G, I'll say this. You are the best mechanic in the business, and I'm happy you're on our team, but...
Thank you, Mr. Ring.
But you are still a superstitious old mom.
Mr. Gabriel, Paul is half joking.
Oh, I am not bothered. I don't want you or him in any smash-ups.
Well, somebody's got to have them, I suppose, and I'll try to make it not me.
Your beer's getting warm, Paul. Oh, how's the coffee, Mr. G?
Good. I finish up and get car into trailer. See you at the motel later.
strange sort of a guy, isn't he?
The way he insisted on us calling him Mister.
His granddaddy raced cars in France, the old Cajun.
I'm a 3-generation driver, too. I guess we should feel honored that he's so open with us about his Bayou beliefs.
Well, who's to say that our prayers for safety on the track are answered any more than his red pepper and mirror charms? Well, I'm glad you've never laughed about it.
It fascinates me. Have you ever noticed his eyes, Paul? So knowing, so calm.
His hands are pretty good, too.
And he's always concerned about both of us and Polly. I do love this crazy mirror and bell.
I believe it's very old. Mirrors have always been used to chase away evil, and before that, shiny metal. But I feel it's as good as anything. If you completely believe in something, perhaps you can force the hand of fate.
It might be that power really comes from the human mind. Oh, too spooky. Oh, hey, the beers. Hand me that opener. I want to toast the winner, my husband.
Hey, where'd you go? I've been lying in bed wondering if you'd run out on me.
Oh, sure. I'm always up early the morning after a race to get the newspapers. Paul, get up. 9 o'clock.
Oh, I feel beat and achy all over.
You should see what they say about you.
Oh?
The Star Herald. Got a picture of you, too.
I'm glad to hear it.
No, you're not. You're not a bit interested.
Oh, you keep the scrapbook, and someday Paulie will get a big kick out of how his ma and pa made enough money to send him through medical school. Hey, where is my son? I'd like to see him this morning.
Well, you have to get up and get dressed to do that. Paulie's with Kitty and Ann and their kids splashing around the motel swimming pool.
Hey, I'd like to do that. Are grown-ups allowed?
Well, I don't see why not. You're paying for it.
Okay. I'm on my feet. What's the word on Charlie, Ken, and Bill?
I'm all right. Well, so far, so good. I thought we'd go by the hospital later and say hello.
You see my bathing trunks?
I hung them in the bathroom.
Gotcha. Aren't you coming to the pool, Betsy?
No. I want to get caught up on pasting these clippings in the scrapbook. I'm way behind in my scrapbook, and I want to get caught up on the Louisiana 500.
The Louisiana 500? Oh, that's 13 days away.
So? You're going to win that one, too, aren't you? Let's see. This one goes into the book first. Nevada Rally. Only 20 of the 49 starters make it through the first day. Paul Ring's escort unbeatable. 7 straight wins for Paul and Betsy Ring this year. NASCAR Winston 500. Betsy Ring's racing career. Can a woman champ driver be a mother and a winner? NASCAR Mason-Dixon 500. Paul and Betsy add Louisiana-born Gabriel as new pit stop anchor. Gabriel is grandson of racing driver Gabriel, who drove 130 mph for Dietrich in 1906 Grand Prix. Paul Ring takes his first Pocono 500 under yellow flag. 30,000 spectators witnessed 5-car pileup. No fatalities. Next stop for the Ring, the Louisiana 500 in Baton Rouge. Good luck, Paul. I love you.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
He's in third place. Come on, Paul. Go! 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 Are you awake?
Oh. Hi, honey.
How do you feel?
What's this brace around my neck? Where am I?
You're in the Baton Rouge hospital.
Oh, I remember now. Or do I?
You've been unconscious for 2 days. How are you feeling now, honey?
2 days? I'd feel better if I knew how I cracked up. It's all blank. Did I miss a turn?
Well, no one knows for sure yet.
Oh. It's the worst it's ever been, isn't it?
No, you're alive, sweetheart. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but what about St. Pete and Lime Rock?
Well, I've got Mr. G scouting around for another car.
For what? I'll be out of commission a long time.
I can't cancel those dates. One of us has got to keep trying for the perfect lap. That's the way we figured it, remember? One of us to be well enough to keep going.
Well, who's going to take care of Paulie?
I am, like I always do.
Yeah. What about me?
Oh, darling, you just lie there and get healed, and you do what the doctors tell you.
What is the fascination we spectators have for auto racing? Is it because we see ourselves in the driver's seat with that daredevil? We root for him as we would for ourselves. We want to have that mastery, that control, to be that fearless, to come in first and take the prize money. That racing driver is us. He never loses. I'll be back shortly with that, too. One more lap around the track to recount what happened to Betsy and Paul Ring, two married racing drivers and their 3-year-old son. There's not a pro in the business who won't agree that the art of auto racing is that of complete control against great odds. There's no room for error. Ask Betsy Ring as she and mechanic Mr. Gabriel returned to Louisiana after a 13-week tour of the tracks.
You see, Mr. Gabriel, it's hard for me, brought up as I was, to always understand all this voodoo stuff. It goes against everything I've been taught to believe in.
Let's see, it needs belief. With it, voodoo works wonders. Without belief, it's helpless.
Oh, when do you think we're going to get to Baton Rouge?
Another hour.
Oh, just one more hour? Oh, you know, I've missed Paul so much. Every day I worry about him lying back in that hospital in traction. But when I called him last night, he was so cheery.
Paul is like a son to me. You know that.
So does he. His voice was up. He was asking questions. It was great to hear him like that.
Because he is getting out of hospital today, yes.
He'll be in the motel before we get there. 3 whole months. It was his collarbone that took the longest to mend.
Paul, he had bad luck. But all that's changed now.
Oh, are you sure? I hope so.
His bad luck will change.
Okay. So long as it doesn't get worse.
2 more hills, then the road, she flatten out.
I suppose I'm babbling on because the closer we get to Baton Rouge, the more nervous I am. What keeps haunting me is, did they put Paul all together okay?
It's best if you don't borrow trouble. Just think of seeing him like I think of seeing mon père, my father, and my brother. Mon père, he is a wise old man. Very, very old.
And his father? Oh, he was a racing driver in France, wasn't he?
But his son, mon père, he never did that. He came to America, to Louisiana, to become farmer. Then I was born. And the racing fever, she begin all over again with me.
Oh, you're so sweet the way you keep my mind off Paul's injuries.
If Paul cannot race again, is it the end of the world?
Won't be the end of mine. But Paul's world, Well, I don't know. I just want to sit here and look at you, Paul. That's all I want to do. Isn't it silly?
Yeah, I ought to hit the hay early tonight, darling. Hard to get used to the motel beds, and I got a big day tomorrow.
I put Paulie to bed, tucked him in, read him the Frog Prince. Oh, he dropped off, just like that.
He's grown so much since you've been away. Even in 3 months. You know, when I went into the hospital, he was just a little 3-year-old, but now he's more like a real boy.
He liked being on the road with his mommy. He took good care of her, too.
Well, I guess old Mr. Gabriel did his bit also, didn't he?
Mm.
Well, we'll talk about it some more tomorrow. Oh, I am real beat. Seeing you and Paulie has made me realize how much I missed you.
Paul, are you sure you're ready for a trial run in the morning? I mean, after all, maybe I'll take a week or two of just walking around, you know? Paul? Darling? Oh, good night, sweetheart. You sleep well. You have pleasant dreams.
No. No, this isn't true. It can't be. That's it. No.
Paul, my darling, what is it? It's all right, darling. No, darling, you're having a bad dream. It's nothing. I'm here.
Sorry, it's always the same dream. Same race. How long am I going to do this? I thought when I came out of the hospital, I'd stop having them.
You stop having what? Nightmares?
No, it isn't anything. The excitement probably of, being here with you and Paulie. It's like old times.
Now, darling, do you think you can get back to sleep now?
Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll give it a try.
You just tell your dream machine the red flag is out and that the race with the hobgoblins is over. Finished. Period.
Well, where in blazes is he? It's 6 o'clock. What's the matter with Mr. G?
I don't know, Paul. He said he'd be here at 5. And he could get the racer ready alone. He promised.
Well, it's after 6. I want to get out in that track before the Whirl and his brother takes practice laps. You know how crowded it gets here by 7.
Well, something must have happened to him. Mr. G's never been this late. I would have called him, but he went off to his folks, and they got no phone.
What do you mean it's never happened before? Well, the last time he came down here to the Bayou country, he vanished. He becomes totally oblivious to what century we're living in, and he huddles with his family and Cajun friends, dispensing black bat oil and Lady Luck oil and I don't know what. Oh, well, I guess my own fault, putting up with his hoodoo voodoo. Oh, come on, let's get out of here. I'm not hanging around until the great Mr. Gabriel decides to show up.
Paul, why are you being so unyielding?
Because I know where he's gone and where he is. It's a 2-day trek into that swampland where they all live and practice their rights. And I got to cool my heels until he decides to come back to civilization.
My son.
Yeah, I just got here. I've been walking from the city 2 days. How you feel?
How I look?
You look old there.
I am old, and I am sick.
Now you will feel better. Now I am at home.
Who knows? You're still working for racing people?
Same now since I was here last. There. What is sick from?
The evil Noah. Jacques.
bring the evil Loa from Haiti.
Where is Jacques?
He died.
My brother died?
His barn burned down. He inside. Nothing good come from Haiti. I tell Jacques. He marry Haitian girl. She come here with him. No good for him.
But you, Père, your sickness, very bad.
I walk 2 steps. I fall down. Gabriel, you come at good time. Tonight, we hold service to imprison evil Loa for 10 years. In 10 years, I be 100 like your mother. I die then.
But to bind the evil, to do that, someone in the family has to walk through hot coals.
Jacques' wife, Christiane, will do it.
She will walk through fire?
She must.
Père, when did Jacques die?
3 months last.
On which day?
Friday. First Friday in month. Why you ask?
It is the same day Paul Ring almost killed himself in race. I want to help them, Père. You must give me stronger powers. They're good people.
First, you help your father and your sister-in-law. Vite, help me up. Christiane, this is Jacques' brother, Gabriel.
Hello, Gabriel.
Christian.
Go now, Christian. They will tell you when the fire is ready.
I have never seen this before.
When the evil Loa come from Haiti and visit your own family, he must be banished. You see, they are pouring much kerosene to fire. Then, Christiane, she will walk through it, and the evil Loa, he will shrivel and disappear for 10 years.
She wears nothing on her feet.
She will feel nothing. It has begun.
She is stepping into the flames.
Go look. Look hard. You see? Her face say nothing. She feel nothing. Christiane is not frightened.
There, I can't watch. She will burn to death.
The evil Loa will burn. Christiane will not.
She is still walking. How many times must she go across the flames?
7 times 7 will drive the evil away.
Paul?
What?
Are you all right this morning?
What do you mean?
Well, honey, you had another one of those nightmares again. It's the second time since I came back.
Oh, I'm sorry to wake you. Maybe we ought to get separate motel rooms.
Oh, now, why do you say that? I'm concerned about you, Paul. I'm not criticizing you.
And I'm concerned about waking little Paulie.
It's a beautiful day, honey. I've been up for hours. Now, won't you please get out of bed? I got a surprise.
What for? Why should I get out of bed, huh? I'm a racing driver with no wheels.
Not anymore. That's the surprise. Mr. Gabriel came back late last night. He's been working on my car around the clock.
Well, why didn't you say so?
He didn't give me a chance. I tried it out at 5 this morning. It's ready for the master right now.
Where are my clothes?
Where you threw them 3 days ago.
Did he have any explanation for not showing up before?
Now, Paul, you go talk to him. I told him we were very upset.
Betsy, I'm going to the track alone. I'm not having anyone there. In case.
In case you fail? Huh. You will not.
Paul, I'm happy to see you. You look fine.
Thanks.
She handled nice. Betsy, run with her a few laps. She do fine.
Mr. Gabriel, don't you think you owe me an explanation?
Yes, I do. I forgot what day you were going to test. I was so full of thoughts of seeing my father. I have no excuses. I have apologies.
Well, that was a week ago. How long does it take for you to get back to your homestead and back?
We had evil to be rid of. My brother, he died.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your father, was he all right?
No, he was paralyzed in the leg.
Well, what did the doctors say about your father?
We ask no doctor. We need no doctor. We cure him.
Are you saying you cured your father with voodoo?
My sister-in-law, she walked through fire 49 times, 7 times 7, and there he is immediately healed. He walked 2 miles back to his house, like a young man.
Unbelievable. Did you say she walked through fire?
Big fire. They burn big fire, and Christian drive out the evil Loa.
Do you want me to believe you burned this girl alive so your father could walk?
Oh, Christian was not touched. She was in the fire for many minutes, and she came out. Nothing burned. Not even one blister.
Stop that. A fire with a girl in it. I can't stand this. My head's spinning around. Let go of me. Let go.
Fear of fire. Is racing driver Paul Ring reacting more violently to fire than most of us would? What of those who have not only mastered their panic, but can fan the flames to cleanse sickness and drive out devils? Can it be that fire is nothing to fear if you know what master you serve? If you know what to believe? I shall return shortly with Act 3. Can the old world and the new, the old beliefs and today's, coexist on the same continent? Common sense, as we know it, tells us one cannot touch flames without being burned. Common sense, as a philosopher would tell us, is but another term for general ignorance. Baptism of fire is often performed by voodoo priests and their disciples. Paul knows this. Yet why did he become so violent when he heard of it?
Now, you stop talking like that, Mr. Gabriel. I don't want to hear any more.
Forgive me, Paul, if I have touched a raw nerve. Everything's ready for the test run. You can lapse the circuits for as long as you like.
Why did you tell me that awful thing? What possessed you?
I thought with you, I was always free to talk. I said it because it happened.
But fire. Walking through fire. I'm sorry. I don't feel so good. I don't think I can try out the racer today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Something's gone out of me.
I should not have gone to visit my father. But when I got to our village, I learned much evil had descended on us. My brother Jacques had married and then been burned to death. Only his wife could drive out the evil.
Do you mean a woman must burn to atone for evil?
In our beliefs, she will not suffer.
That's a lot for me to swallow.
Paul never got back behind the wheel. He stayed in the motel, read books, wouldn't see anyone. Everything I thought we had was crumbling. I had to make a decision.
Look, I'll get myself together again. Just give me time.
Honey, there isn't any time. This is what I've done. I've taken everything out of the bank, paid the motel a month's rent in advance, put a couple of $100 in your wallet for food, and I'm hitting the circuit.
You're leaving?
I have to work. I'm driving the trailer myself. I'll head north and see what I can take in. I got a few races lined up. Now, Paul, try to understand. I have to go.
Okay. So go.
If it's got something to do with your nightmares, Paul, you ought to get some help. It happens to some drivers, honey. In their dreams, they see accidents repeated that they've lived through. Now, maybe it's that.
Oh. Anything else? When can I expect you back? In a month?
Well, I don't know. 6 weeks to 2 months. Paul, look, honey, while I'm away, will you do me a favor and yourself? Will you go to the hospital? Tell them the whole thing, the way you feel. Ask them if they can help you.
Betsy, don't go. I'm scared.
Well, I'm not. I can't wait any longer. I'm not giving it up because, well, you don't know what you want to do.
I'm not asking you to give it up.
I'll be back, honey.
Well, what's the hurry? Huh? A couple of more days won't matter.
Because Kitty and Ann are heading north with Ken and Charlie, and if I need someone to watch over Polly while I'm working, they'll do it. Now, Paul, until you straighten yourself out, they're the only family I can count on. Goodbye. But, honey, take care of yourself.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. You didn't pack these driving gloves.
They're torn through. I got a new pair. I'll tell you what. You keep them to remember an old partnership by.
Get her out of there. Help me, someone. Someone, come, please. I can't get out alone. The fire's so hot. Help me, please. The flames. The flames.
Paul, let me in.
Oh, my Lord.
Paul!
She's gone.
Paul!
She's gone.
I
can't look at her.
Paul, wake up.
Huh? What is it?
Where's that fire you were yelling about? There's no fire here.
Mr. Gabriel.
Oh, it was another of those nightmares, wasn't it?
Yeah. Every time I see it, I see more. The same race, the same nightmare, but more details. So I see it. I smell it. Oh, this is torture. Am I glad you woke me up?
I just find out Betsy and the boy went north yesterday, and I think Paul is here alone. Maybe I come by early in the morning, and we have breakfast together.
Oh, Mr. G. Oh, I am your man. Look, I'll have a quick shower, and out we go, huh? That diner across the street, he opens real early.
Oh, how is it your fault, Paul? It takes time to get better. He's not ready to race.
I couldn't make her understand that.
It is not her fault either. She needs to race. She raced then. And what will you do?
I don't know yet.
And your little boy, is this right for him?
Betsy used to read fairy stories to Paulie before he went to sleep. One of his favorites was The Frog Prince. You see, Paulie has known his father only as the prince. I don't want to have him see me now as a frog.
You never chucked a race.
Mr. G, does it mean anything having that same dream over and over again?
Yes, it must.
Well, then, let me tell you. It's a race, see? I don't know where, somewhere on the Grand National Tour. I'm on the sidelines, and they start. Cars number 27 and 19 make the turn. There comes Betsy, trying to dive into the second spot. The green flag is falling. 19 cuts inside, cutting off Betsy, and 18 and 22. 22 is crowding Betsy. And the next car tangles in there. It's a pileup. Front and back, she's getting smashed. Fire breaks out, and I see her trying to get out. She can't free herself. Nobody stops. I run to her. Flames everywhere. She's on fire. She's burning.
You never told her this.
No, I couldn't. What Why give her a handicap she doesn't need?
I talked to my father, mon père. He could cast a spell.
Oh, but I don't know where she is, where she'll race.
You have a photograph of her?
Well, sure. Right here in my wallet.
Give it to me. Do you have anything that she wears?
Well, yeah, she threw an old pair of driving gloves at me when she checked out. They're back at the hotel.
Give that to me. Does she still wear that mirror with the silver bells I gave her?
Oh, she's never without it.
That will help. But alone, it's not powerful enough. Paul, you give me $50, and I promise you Betsy will be protected.
Well, how much?
If you want me to get to my father's in a hurry, I got to rent a Jeep.
Paul, it's me.
Hey, Betsy, darling. Well, I didn't expect you for weeks.
Well, I didn't expect to find you at the practice track.
Well, I'm getting into shape.
It's all coming back, isn't it?
Well, I'm making myself do it.
Oh, you don't know how happy it makes me that you're trying.
Honey, you remember that story you used to read to Paulie about the frog prince? Well, this old frog is doing his darndest to turn himself into a prince again. Anyway, why are you here, huh?
Well, it's something that scared me. I had to come back to tell you, so I flew in from Pine River this morning.
Why? What happened?
Well, honey, it was the race, day before yesterday. All yesterday I was shaken so I couldn't move. The day before there was a bad pileup. Oh, a real bad scene, honey. Guys crushed, a fire. It was awful. I was in 7th position, coming around the turn. You can't see because those trees, remember?
Yeah.
They hide the corner. And then all of a sudden, the whole track is covered with smoke. And I was heading straight into them.
Yeah, go on.
Now, this is the scary part. A man ran out with a yellow flag, and he flagged me down. So I pulled way over on the inside, and I got clear.
Well, did you find out who it was? The guy who saved you?
I didn't see him again. I didn't want to.
Why?
Because it was you, Paul. I swear, you ran out on that track and stopped me. I would have burned to death if I'd hit the others.
Mr. Gabriel, look who just came out to the track. Betsy.
Mr. G, I thought you weren't working for us anymore.
You sent me away, but Paul hired me right back. He's been down here most every day. Todd, he's working with us, too. Like old times. There is no money, but we believe in Paul. Are you coming back to make the team complete?
I'm just here on a flying visit. I have to go say hello to Todd. Paul, don't you move. I'll be right back, honey.
She looked fine.
Well, I don't know what to believe anymore. You know, I guess miracles do happen. Betsy was telling me she sure had a narrow escape. Mr. G, your daddy cast a very good spell. When did you see him?
Last night. I brought Jeep back this morning. He say to tell you he is all ready to go. He just want to know when you want him to start his spell.
It doesn't seem to matter what your persuasion is, does it? So long as it's wholehearted. In the depths of Cajun country, incantations and strange powders and hot fires seem to produce miracles. But don't they happen every day to protect those who will it? Today we worship the science of the material. Tomorrow, what a vast knowledge might be ours if we accept the science of love. I shall return shortly. It's been said that there are 3 true sports: mountain climbing, bullfighting, and motor racing. All the rest are recreations. No question, speedway racing infects the blood. When the voice at the track says, "Gentlemen, start your engines," hearts leap up, and the mystique of man against speed begins. Whether you're watching the Rookie of the Year or the Champ of Champions, these kings of the road have all decided that in this life, you take what you want, but you pay for it. Our cast included Bob Caliban, Patricia Elliott, and Gordon Heath. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
If I wanted to be a farmer, I could have stayed at home. But here, at least, you can be a wealthy farmer. Captain, no matter how old a man is, doesn't he still have the desire for gold? Soldier Alvarado, I have a desire, but not for gold. It's for something far more valuable. What could be more valuable than gold? You have it. I don't understand. Youth. The fire, the strength of youth. They speak of some magic fountain, a fountain of youth. All one need do is bathe in it, and one is made young again. For that fountain, I would assemble a fleet of ships. To find that fountain, I would venture everything.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm Tammy Grimes. What is the most frequently used four-letter word in the English language? Guess again, if you said love. The answer is work. And now work means more than just a job or an activity. Work has become a criterion. So often, while contemplating a course of action, don't so many of us ask, will it work? Not, is it right? And of course, that's the problem. Many things work. And if you will pardon my grammar, while they may work well, they don't work good.
Back then, who were you?
Well, I keep telling you, I don't know.
You mean you don't remember anything?
Nothing.
I can tell by your accent you're from the East. We could ask the sheriff to check for missing persons.
No, I don't want to do that.
Is there a possibility that you might have done something...
Criminal? Wrong?
Yes.
If I did, would it matter to you?
Our mystery drama, Flashpoint, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Paul Hecht. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
Hiring a professional plumber is a costly way to handle plumbing repairs. But thanks to True Value Hardware Stores, it's not the only way. Hi, Pat Summerall to say now they offer their own master plumber parts and fittings that lets you save by making professional-type repairs yourself. Installation is easy because every quality master plumber part comes with step-by-step instructions. And right now, their single-handle washerless kitchen faucet is just $29.95 exclusively at participating True Value Hardware Stores.
Monday on CBS TV.
3 cheers for Private Benjamin!
Private Benjamin is back for a new season of laughs with Colonel Fielding, Captain Lewis, and all the gang.
Oh, hey, hubba, hubba, want a party?
She's got a new job, and the Army's sure she'll be the best.
Even Benjamin can't mess it up.
And you can be sure you'll be watching the best in comedy on Private Benjamin, Mondays at 8:30, 7:30 Central and Mountain on CBS TV.
I'd rather sit on an iguana.
I'm glad I caught up with you. You were a nice person, and you owe yourself a real treat. You liked Star Wars, E.T., and Raiders? Well, you'll love the book, Battlefield Earth, by L. Ron Hubbard. It was the hit of your recent Worldwide Science Fiction Convention. It's the biggest science fiction book ever written. It is a sure sellout in all major bookstores. Everybody is talking about it. Get yourself a real thrill by the great master of science fiction. Buy the book Battlefield Earth at your local bookstore. A St. Martin's book, available at all fine bookstores. What's it about? Wow! Buy Battlefield Earth. Read Battlefield Earth.
The scientific definition describes the flash point as the lowest temperature at which the vapor of a volatile oil will burst into flame. So much for oils and chemicals. But we human beings are also made up of some highly volatile and combustible materials. Each one of us has a flash point. Given the right conditions or the wrong ones, off we go. Consider Mr. Harvey Talbot. He is 46 years old and the number 2 man in a large manufacturing company. He has power, position, and prestige. But begrudge him not. He worked hard and sacrificed much to get there.
Miss Rader. Miss Rader. Miss Rader. Oh, she's got to be out there. Has the woman gone deaf? Ah, there you are. Miss Rader, didn't you hear me buzz?
Yes, I heard you.
Well, why didn't you answer? Is something wrong?
Yes, everything.
Now, if you're not feeling well, go to the dispensary.
They can't help me.
All right, Miss Rader, please come into my office.
What for?
Because I ask you to. Now, come along, close the door. Miss Rader, are you having some sort of personal problem?
Yes.
All right, please sit down.
Thank you.
Well?
Well, you don't know what to say to me, do you? Do you know how long I have been your secretary?
Well, how long?
15 years. And we have never spoken a single word to each other that was not concerned with the business of the office. Oh, yes, we say good morning, good evening, have a pleasant weekend, Merry Christmas.
You're obviously not feeling well, Miss Rader.
Miss Rader. Mr. Hurley calls his secretary Julia.
All right, I'll call you by your first name if you like.
You don't even know what it is.
I do. It's Doreen. From now on, I shall address you as Doreen. And if you care to, you may call me Harvey.
No. Mr. Talbot and Miss Rader sets exactly the right tone for people like you and me. Cool, correct, and completely impersonal. That's why we were able to work together so well. And we have worked well together, haven't we, Mr. Talbot?
Yes, you're very good indeed.
Well, that's because I'm completely devoted to your interests.
I know that.
You see, an important man like yourself and his secretary, in a true sense, must conspire together against the rest of the world. For that's what the word secretary means, doesn't it? One who shares a secret? A secretary must tell lies for her boss, but in a beautiful way.
I know, Miss Rader, how well I know.
Oh, Mr. Talbot, what's to become of me? I am 61 years old. Where will I get another job?
Another job? Miss Rader, what are you talking about?
You found someone else to be your secretary.
Well, what makes you think I want someone else to be my...
Because you haven't asked me to go with you.
Go? With me? Where?
To wherever it is you're going.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, please don't lie to me.
About what?
You've taken another job with another company.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Because you're leaving.
Now, look here, Miss...
I thought I would die of embarrassment. Julia Tannage, Mr. Hurley's secretary, said to me just 10 minutes ago, she said the girls would give me a farewell party.
A what?
She said, now that Mr. Talbot is leaving, oh, and of course he's taking you with him, isn't he? And I said, how do you know Mr. Talbot is leaving?
And what did she say?
She said she heard Mr. Hurley talking on his private line, and he said he expected to have Harvey Talbot's resignation by the end of the month.
Jim Hurley's secretary told you this?
Yes, and she asked me where you were going, and that's how I found out I was no longer your secretary. Oh, Mr. Talbot, please take me with you.
Miss Rader, would you please?
Working with you is my whole life.
Miss Rader.
Oh, pay me less. Take a cut. I don't need the money.
Miss Hannage, tell Big Jim I'm coming up to see him.
Well.
You busy, Jim?
Oh, come on in. Oh, what can I do for you, Harv?
I don't know, Jim. What are you trying to do?
Do?
Yes, I understand. You expect to have my resignation by the end of the month.
Oh.
Yes, I don't think I care for that answer, Jim. It isn't exactly a denial, is it? Well?
I guess you better resign, Harv.
Why?
Because if you don't, you'll be fired. And then all you'll be entitled to is 2 weeks' pay. If you resign, we could work out a little deal for you to walk away.
Why am I being fired?
We're being taken over, Harv.
By whom?
I'm not at liberty to divulge that just yet.
Are you getting the gate, too?
I'll stay on as chief operating officer.
Why me, Jim?
They want to put in their own man as my backup.
Why wasn't I told about this before?
Well, the deal might have fallen through at the last minute.
Can it still?
Not now.
So I'm out. After 15 years, I'm out.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? It'd be better if you were loyal.
Loyalty is not what business is about. I was hoping we could part without hard feelings.
It's 15 years of my life. Do you know what I gave up for this job? My home, my wife, my kid, and now I'm out just like that.
You'll catch on somewhere else.
Jim, I'm not 30 anymore. I don't have those 15 years to invest all over again.
Now, let's be sensible about this, Harvey.
Jim, this is my company. I'm the one who built it, and it was my brains that made you top guy.
I know you're upset, but you do have an exaggerated idea of your importance.
You can't run this company without me.
Now, Harv, as a friend, I advise you to go somewhere and cool off.
Maybe you had to do it. Maybe you didn't want the new guys to see us together. They'd have caught on. They'd see which one of us has the brains.
All right, Harv, that's enough.
But you won't get away with it.
Just a minute. Harvey.
Hello, Carol. May I come in?
Well, I was on my way out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, he can wait.
He? Who's he?
A man, obviously.
You mean you're going out with men?
Well, is there any reason why I shouldn't?
No. No, I guess not. It's just that I thought...
You thought I'd just wither away without you. Well, come in. For a little while, anyway.
Thank you, Carol.
What are you doing all the way out here? Are you squeezing me in between some important appointments?
No.
Oh, you mean this isn't a business trip?
No, it isn't. I came here to see you, Carol.
You traveled 3,000 miles just to see me?
Yeah.
And just think, while we were married, it was all you could do to find time to travel home crosstown from the office.
Carol, I lost my job.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry? Is that all you can say?
Settle for that, Harvey. Imagine what I could say if I were a vindictive woman.
We were taken over. The company.
Yes. The wolves are prowling all about the marketplace.
I'm out, Carol. I'm out.
I don't have a single shred of evidence, but I'm tempted to wager my immortal soul that Mr. Big Jim Hurley is still in.
Right.
Put not thy trust in princes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It sounds like I told you so.
Carol, you know how I work for that company?
Oh, yes.
There is not one manufacturing process I didn't perfect and refine.
You don't have to convince me.
And marketing. I mean, where can you find another guy like me? An engineer who has my insight into selling?
Harvey, you're one of a kind.
It's my company. No, it isn't, and it never was. I just didn't understand it, that's all.
And now? You do understand it?
I learned a great deal this week.
What did you learn?
I learned that next time I'll never let people like Big Jim Hurley take the credit for my brain work.
Oh.
And I also learned something else.
And what's that?
I shouldn't say I learned it. I just forgot it for a while.
And what did you forget?
But I love you, Carol, and I'm willing to take you back.
Are you?
Yes, I am. And, well, we can start all over again.
Can we?
What do you say, huh?
No.
No? Well, why not?
Because I don't love you.
But you married me. You must have loved me.
I did. I no longer do.
Well, then it couldn't have been love.
Why not?
Because love, true love, lives forever.
Only in songs. Only in popular songs.
But if you really love me...
Love is a living thing, Harvey. It's born, and if it isn't tenderly nourished, it dies of neglect.
Well, can't we try to begin all over again?
Why?
Because I need you.
But I don't need you.
Yeah, but think of Susie. She needs a father.
Oh, not anymore. She needs a husband, and I think she's found one.
Susie? Little Susie?
She's 22.
Gee, where has all the time gone? Susie's going to be married?
Oh, you'll be invited to the wedding. I do hope you can make it.
Oh, what kind of thing is that to say?
Well, you did miss out on most of the other important things in her life. You were always out of town or at some important meeting. Oh, but I forgot. You'll probably have a great deal of free time on your hands now.
Oh, this makes you feel very happy and vindicated, doesn't it?
There's no joy in this for me, Harvey. You were the first man I ever loved. Father of the only child I can ever have.
You see? You just said you loved me, and love can't die just like that.
It didn't die just like that. It was killed. And it was a long, slow, and painful killing. A sacrifice to your vanity and selfishness.
You were the one who wanted the divorce.
Are you broke, Harvey? I can let you have some money. I want to help you in any way I can.
I know. But you can't help me. Carol, do you know what I wanted out of life? Power, prestige, the top job. And you're right. You're right. I sacrificed everything to get them. And now they've been stripped away from me. And you know who took them? Big Jim Hurley. But he won't get away with it.
He won't?
No. I'll make him pay the price.
What price, Harvey? What price?
What price? I think she knows. After all, what other price can be exact? When you analyze it, there are two basic types of murder. The first are the homicides committed by criminals who must kill in order to achieve an objective. These do not concern us here. The second are the killings by ordinary folk like you and me, who have never done it before, and will never do it again, but who have been provoked beyond all endurance and can see no other way out. We move toward Act 2 shortly.
This cute new hygienist who cleaned my teeth told me in no uncertain terms how badly stained my teeth were from tobacco. Well, I was thinking about asking her out, but after that I was just too embarrassed. Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish, a special combination of polishing agents and a rich foaming cleaner formulated to help remove ugly yellow tobacco stains. Topol is gentle enough to be used instead of regular toothpaste. Since I've been using Topol, the tobacco stains just don't build up. Topol, fluoride in the red package, mint flavor in the blue.
Rod, if you saw any more wood, you'll have a backache.
It's too late. My back's groaning now.
Oh, dear. Well, sit there a minute. I think we have some Doan's pills in the house.
That's what I love about you, honey. You think of everything.
Good advice. Doan's Pills for temporary relief of simple backache pain due to overexertion, stress, or strain. Use only as directed.
You're walking like your back feels much better tonight, dear.
It sure does, thanks to Doan's Pills. I'm even ready to stack that wood now.
Start your day right, Chicagoland, with a breakfast of values from Jewel. We've got the good foods you'll want to wake up your family's taste buds, like Hill Farm eggs, sunny side up, scrambled, poached, or over easy. These grade A favorites can turn your morning meal into something extra special. And through Wednesday, Hill Farm medium eggs are only 59 cents a dozen. Then add a bit of sunshine to your day with Whole Sun frozen orange juice. 2 6-ounce cans are only 88 cents through Wednesday. But don't just shop Jewel for breakfast favorites. Remember, Saturday is Sweetest Day, and your Jewel Floral Shop has a lush variety of plants and flowers to let your sweetheart know just how much you care. For every day or special days, you can count on help from the folks at Jewel.
Been a friend of the family for 15 years. Your friend of the family. Friend of the family. Your friend of the family. Jewel.
We tend to think that a crime of passion is usually committed for love. Love thwarted, love stolen, or love betrayed. But love is only one of the passions that drive men and women to murder. And not the strongest or the most prevalent either. After all, why was the very first murder committed? Why did Cain kill Abel? In a real sense, human beings will kill in order to protect what has come to be called turf. And turf exists inside as well as out. Turf may also define one's very own psychic boundaries, and it is a rare individual who will not fight for it, even though the battle may be misguided.
What is this price, Harvey?
Price?
You said you'd make Jim Hurley pay the price.
Did I? I'm sorry I bothered you.
Sit down.
No. I have to be going. I'm sorry I didn't get to see Susie.
Oh, well, let me call her. Perhaps she can run over.
No. Got a plane to catch.
Well, where are you going, Harvey? You don't look well.
No, I just have this headache.
Well, you never used to get headaches. Too much has happened to you too quickly.
Nothing has happened to me that I really haven't expected.
What are you saying?
Deep down in my subconscious, or is it my unconscious mind, I knew a day like this would arrive. Didn't I, Carol?
I don't know, Harvey.
Oh, yes, you do. You knew that those whom we create can very well destroy us in the end. Maybe they have to. And so Big Jim Hurley, who was nothing but my front man, my mouthpiece, has... Goodbye, Carol. Thanks for everything.
Please, Harvey.
If it'll make you feel better, I don't love you anymore either.
I know.
That love, it was just another one of my illusions. And now I've killed it.
You really shouldn't leave right now.
So I only have one more illusion to kill, and then I'll be free. Goodbye, Carol.
Harvey.
Oh, my head.
Hello.
Hello, Jim.
Who's this?
You already forgotten the sound of my voice?
Old buddy, where are you?
More important, Jim, old buddy, where are you?
What kind of a question is that? You know where I am. I'm in my office.
Yes, you are in your office, true. But you are also somewhere else.
No kidding. Where?
You are also very close to death.
Okay, Harvey. Tell me the rest of it. I hope it's funny.
No, it's not. But it's to the point, and it says it all. You are close to death, Big Jim Hurley, because I am going to kill you.
Yeah?
Yes. I am going to kill you.
I'm sorry. Oh,
What I just did. Oh, forgive me, sir, please. Oh, let me help you out.
Look, couldn't you watch where you were going? Oh, my head.
Oh, I am so sorry. I'm always wandering off in the clouds somewhere. Oh, you're not hurt, are you?
No. It's all right.
Oh, you picked up some dust on your coat. Oh, here, now, let me brush it off.
Please excuse me. I happen to be in a hurry.
Oh, tell me you forgive me for being so careless.
Yes, fine. I forgive you. Now, please, goodbye.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. May I help you?
Oh, yes, miss. When is the next flight to Philadelphia?
That would be flight number 6, leaving in 25 minutes. Would you care to... sir?
Oh, what?
Is something wrong?
No, miss. I just have this headache. I don't understand it. I never get headaches.
It's probably the weather. The stewardess will be glad to give you some.
Is there space on that flight?
Just let me check. Will that be first class or tourist?
First class? I should think you wouldn't have to ask.
Yes, sir. We have seats.
Good.
How do you wish to pay for your ticket?
Oh, my head. What? What did you say?
How do you wish to make payment?
Well, my secretary takes care of all, Miss Rader. Would you check with her? Would you believe that this is the very first time in 20 years that I've had to arrange for my own airline ticket?
Yes, sir, I can believe it. Now, will that be cash, check, or credit card?
Oh, let me see. I suppose Wait.
Sir?
What
is it, sir?
My wallet. What happened to my wallet?
Your wallet?
I always carried it in my inside pocket.
You lost your wallet?
No, I did not lose my wallet. I don't lose things. I never lose anything.
Well, perhaps you forgot to bring it.
I did not forget. I'm the most highly organized person you have ever known in your life.
Unfortunately, we do have pickpockets. One of them may... Shall I call for a security officer?
Oh, I don't know. I just want to get back to Philadelphia. I have something very important to do.
About payment for your ticket, sir. We could call your office and have them authorize a charge.
Yes, that's a good idea, miss. You do that.
You mentioned you had a secretary. Oh, what was her name again, please?
Her name?
Your secretary's name?
Oh, I don't have a secretary anymore.
Oh.
I can't remember. For 15 years she shared my secrets, and now I can't even remember her name.
Well, what's the name of your company?
My company is... I don't remember.
You don't remember the name of your company?
It isn't my company anymore. Don't you understand?
Sir, are you ill?
No. Suddenly, I don't have a headache.
Why don't you sit down on that bench over there and just collect your thoughts?
Yes. Perhaps I'd better.
Hello, security. This is Joan over at Transnational. There's a very well-dressed gentleman. He's either an old 40 or a young 50. Trench coat, gray suit, white shirt, blue tie, and no hat. I think he's got amnesia. And maybe a pickpocket worked him over, too. For his own good, you better pick him up. Yeah, he's sitting on the bench just... Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Where did he go?
You have an exaggerated idea of your own importance.
What's to become of me? I'm 61 years old.
You better resign.
Who are you people? Who are you?
Love is a living thing. If it isn't tenderly nourished, it dies of neglect.
Sure, I fought for you. You're my friend.
Why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me?
Who are you people? Who are you?
So, where you headed, pal?
Me? Oh, just anywhere.
Listen, you want to get yourself cleaned up, you know what I mean? Like you need a shave.
Yeah, maybe I do.
I almost wasn't going to pick you up. What could I do? Leave you stand there in the rain?
Oh, I want to thank you very much.
You know something? You sound like an educated guy to me. Why are you on the bum?
I'm sorry I asked. Just 'cause I give you a ride don't mean you owe me the story of your life. When's the last time you ate?
I don't remember.
You don't look like a guy who's been brought down by the booze. I'm sure you ain't a hophead. Was it a dame?
Don't remember.
Yeah. Well, it was a dame. Well, man used to say women are like streetcars. You miss one, there'll be another one along 15 minutes. Well, I gotta leave you off here, pal. I'm 10 miles away from the garage, and a spotter sees me with a passenger. This joint here, it's Emma's. She's a nice lady. Runs a lunch counter, grocery store, and a couple of gas pumps. That's a good place to wait for a lift.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute. Here.
What? What's that? No, I couldn't take that.
Why not?
For $5. Well, why are you giving me $5?
Because you need it. Hop down, Pally. I gotta roll. Get yourself some chow.
Yeah, but how will I pay you back?
Well, just give it to somebody else who needs it. Brighten the corner.
That'll be $5.35.
What? No, it can't be.
Add it up yourself.
Yeah, I did. It comes to exactly $5.
That's right, plus 7% tax.
Oh, gee. I didn't. I just ordered $5 worth because, well, $5 is all I got.
I was watching you eat. That was an awesome sight. I bet you haven't had a bite in days. Here, come on, try another bowl of chili.
Oh. Well, you're very kind.
What? A couple of pennies worth of food.
Well, thanks. I had no idea people could be so kind to each other.
Does that mean that you yourself are not a kind person?
Well, I don't know what sort of a person I am.
Well, you know what they say. Very few of us really know what we are.
Yes, but most of us know who we are.
You're saying you don't know who you are? Hey, you mean you could be one of those amnesia victims?
Well, I really don't know why I'm telling you all this, but I don't know who I am.
You mean you don't want to know?
No, I can't remember anything, and I have no way of knowing. My wallet was lost or stolen. I have no identification.
Well, that stuff's for the movies. You could find out who you are easily enough. Number one, fingerprints. Somewhere along the line, you had to be fingerprinted for something.
Well.
And that's an expensive suit. And it's been roughed up, but it cost a lot of money.
Yeah, how'd you know I didn't steal it?
Well, it fits you too well. And then, your accent. See, you're not from out here, you're from the East. Some expert could probably pinpoint the city. You could really find out who you are if you really wanted to. The question is, do you want to?
Nope.
Why not?
Well, I think if I can't remember who I am, it's because I'd rather not know.
Do you think you might have done something bad?
No.
Well, how can you be sure?
Well, I think it's because I'm afraid of what it is that I'm going to do.
What could that be?
I think it's because I know I'm going to kill somebody.
There we have it. One of the basic reasons why people get amnesia. Faced with an intolerable situation and unable to handle it, many of us simply tune out. When the world becomes unbearable, there are those who just leave it and retreat into another world. A private world of their very own. A world that you and I shall explore shortly in Act 3.
Right now, your participating White Westinghouse dealer has a special cash and dash offer on selected front-load washers. Get a $25 cash refund and $25 worth of Dash detergent coupons with your purchase. Plus, during his holiday festival, he's offering big savings on the full line of White Westinghouse appliances. So see him today.
White Westinghouse, we're making things better for you.
I'm Lorette Rupee, Director of Peace Corps.
In 60 countries around the world, Peace Corps volunteers are sharing their skills and knowledge with people who really need them. But we need more volunteers, and we need them now. Volunteers are urgently needed in agriculture, math, science, and biology. Call Peace Corps now for more information. 800-424-8580. It's the toughest job you'll ever love.
This is Chicago WBBM News Radio 78.
Nobody brings you the sweet taste of summer like Eagle. We carefully select all of our produce so that you know that you're choosing from only the finest, freshest fruits and vegetables available. Choose from cantaloupe, corn, pears, peaches, grapes, green beans, broccoli, mushrooms, and more. The time is ripe to compare farm fresh produce at Eagle.
Every day is savings day at Eagle.
The following is a paid political announcement.
Politicians treat tax dollars like paper blowing in the wind.
Isn't it time somebody took better care of our money? I'm John Daly. As your state treasurer, my first job will be to safeguard and protect our money. In working together, we'll put a constitutional limit on taxes. No more tax dollars blowing in the wind.
For new leadership to take better care of our money, elect John Daly, State Treasurer.
Preceding political announcement paid for Citizens for John Daly, Sam Vincent, Chairman.
It was Mr. Kipling who said, "More men are killed by overwork than the importance of the world justifies. Others are stripped bare of all the things they once held dear. Still others are driven to madness. In a sense, all three have happened to our central character. First, as Harvey Talbot, he is already dead in his own memory. Second, he has lost everything he owns and everyone he loved. And third, it was all because of a fit of madness that surged through his soul on one bad day."
You're gonna kill somebody.
Yeah. The real me wants to kill somebody.
The real you. But there's more than one you. There's the you that you don't know about back east somewhere. And there's also a you that's sitting here talking to me. Does this you want to kill somebody?
No.
Well, then how do you know that this one isn't the real you?
I don't know anything.
Oh, excuse me. I think somebody wants some gas. With you in a minute. Would you just pull up to the pump?
I can't.
What's the matter?
My car won't go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we don't have a mechanic. We just sell gas.
Hey, just a minute. Maybe I can help. Go ahead. Start it.
You mean it'll go now?
Yeah, try it.
Where? Why do I owe you?
Ask the boss.
Oh, it's on the house. Have a nice day now.
Thank you.
What was it?
That was nothing.
Oh, it had to be something.
No, there's a wire that connects the distributor to the coil. It just came loose.
Distributor? Coil? To me, those are just words. You seem to know something about them.
Yep, I know everything about them.
Could it be that you're an automobile mechanic?
Huh. No, I just know where everything belongs and what it does.
Well, at least you won't starve. You have a trade.
Yeah, but now I have to find a job.
Hey, would you like to work for me? Well, you saw I could use a mechanic. How'd it go today?
Oh, pretty good.
We're starting to build a little repair business here, you know. I may have to give you a partnership.
Well, I'd rather work for wages.
Well, we haven't really talked about wages. You know, I think it's time...
You're giving me room and board.
Oh, come on.
Well, whatever you think is fair.
Well, what kind of talk is that?
Well, I'm just not ambitious.
Well, you're not lazy either. I see you out there.
No, I mean, somehow I'm not ambitious to get anywhere. I just want to take it easy. It's so good to just relax.
Relax? Well, you're on the go all day.
Yeah, but it's different.
Different from what?
I don't know. It just feels different from what I've always been doing.
And what have you always been doing?
I don't know.
You could find out.
Yeah, but I don't want to find out. What's that noise?
I don't hear any noise.
Yeah, in your refrigerator.
Oh.
Sounds like a worn bearing in the fan motor. Here, Let me take a look.
Do you fix refrigerators, too?
I have an idea. I could fix anything. How's it sound now?
Well, I guess it sounds better.
Yeah, it'll work better, too.
You want to know something? I don't think you were a refrigerator repairman, and I don't think you're an auto mechanic either.
No, why not?
Because I look at your hands.
Yeah, what about my hands?
They're not the hands of a working man. They're very smooth and they're soft. You see no rough spots, no calluses.
Yeah, but how do you account for the fact that I can fix anything that has moving or electrical parts?
I have an idea. You were the kind of man who designed them. You're an engineer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
How do you know?
That word. Engineer. That hit a nerve. Please, Irma, don't do that again.
Don't do what?
Don't try to discover who I am. Right now, it's a closed door, and every time you figure out something about me, you start to push that door open. I want it kept shut. I want to lock that door and throw away the key.
Okay. The world's loss is my game. What are you doing out here?
I'm admiring the soft light of a full moon, wondering about the stars.
I wonder who you really are. I don't even know your name.
Is it important?
Yes, everyone has to have a name. So, I shall give you one. It should be something that describes you. Now, what do? You fix things. A fixer. No, I don't think so. That just doesn't sound right.
No, but it's accurate.
Well, it could also be said that you're, a healer.
Oh, yeah? What do I heal?
Well, a doctor heals sick people. You heal sick things. Therefore, I shall call you Jason. That's the Greek name for healer.
You know Greek?
Mm-hmm. Greek, Latin, Hebrew, Sanskrit. Yeah, I was a classical scholar. Graduated with honors. But the only job I could get was in a department store. And then my uncle died, and he left me this place. I came, I saw the country, and I was conquered.
Well, I see what you mean about this country. There's so much peace and quiet.
Some folks think there's too much.
No, I think you can never have too much. I hear what those motorists are passing through say. To them, it's just boring, scrubby desert. To me, it's the Garden of Eden. Hey, you got a gun.
Don't move. What? The Garden of Eden, complete with snake. Look.
Huh.
Rattlers all around.
Yes.
Mostly by day to keep out of your way. They're more frightened than you are.
Oh, you really think so?
But at night, when you can't see them, you just might step on one. Oh, poor creature. See, I think they actually want to be friendly.
Oh, is that a fact?
Well, it's just that they don't know how to go about it.
Oh, well, anyhow, I must
Listen, you shouldn't go walking in the desert at night, you know? And if you do, carry this 44. It belonged to my Uncle Ned.
Thanks. What's that name you just gave me?
Jason?
Oh, yes, Jason, the healer.
Uh-huh.
You know something? I like it. Yeah, I like it better than the other one I had.
How do you know what that name was?
Well, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm sure that I didn't like anything at all in that old life, whereas here, I like everything and everybody.
Quiet out there.
Yeah, just the way I like it. Peaceful, nobody coming at you.
Now, what does that mean? Nobody coming at you.
Huh?
Was everybody coming at you?
Well, I suppose so. Hey, let's not talk about that now.
All right, what shall we talk about?
Well, we're always talking about me. Let's talk about you.
Well, yes, but you're the man of mystery.
No, everybody's a mystery.
Oh, especially you. And look at yourself in the mirror. Now, what you see is someone who has been hiding inside of someone else. And then suddenly, one day, for some reason, you came out and you left that someone else behind.
Yeah, I hope we never find each other.
Yeah, but suppose.
Yeah?
All right. Now, suppose you had done something.
Wrong? Criminal?
Yes.
Would it matter to you?
No. No, it wouldn't matter, Jason. It wouldn't matter. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody wants some gas. Oh, wow, what a car. It's one of those imported from Italy. That's a Mariotti.
Yes. Yes, I remember. We sold them the electronic fuel injection system.
What?
I designed it. It was a special order.
What are you saying?
Wasn't much money in it, but we did it for the prestige.
What did you design?
I'm not sure. That door is opening a little. I see a huge office, and it's gone.
She's in a hurry, that one.
Yeah, she looks familiar. Why does she look familiar?
Maybe I better go pump the gas for her.
No, it's all right. I'll do it.
Jason?
Yeah, what is it?
Nothing. I'm frightened.
For what?
I don't know.
It's okay. I'll be right back. Yes, ma'am?
Fill it up, please.
It's you. It can't be you.
What? Well, who are you?
You don't know me.
My head. What's happening to my head?
Is this what became of you? I must say you never looked this good.
You know me, but why don't I know you?
Most people wouldn't know me anymore. For years, I invested my money in stocks and bonds. And then after you were forced out, I decided to invest my money in me. Well, how do you like Doreen Rader now?
Rader? You're Miss Rader.
Mr. Talbot, you look ill.
I have this terrible headache. Will you do something for me? Would you give me a lift to the airport?
Where are you going?
I have to do something.
What?
I have to get rid of this headache.
That gun. Why are you taking that gun?
I have to kill a snake.
What do you mean you have to kill a snake?
That's how I'm going to get rid of this headache.
Who is that
I
woman?
have to go.
Please, Jason.
My name is not Jason, it's Harvey Talbot.
Please, tell me.
Right now I can't tell you anything.
Will you be back?
Yes, I don't know. I only know I have to kill a snake. Yes? Mr. Hurley in? I'm Jim Hurley. You're Big Jim? You can't be. I'm James Hurley. Yes. Yes, you are. Gosh, it's only been 2 years. What's happened to you? Who are you? Who are you? You don't know me, Jim? Well, you can't be pasty-faced Harvey Talbot. Come in. Where have you been? You look great. Don't you know why I'm here, Jim? I'm here to kill you. I know why you're here. You've come in answer to my... Now, Harvey, don't laugh when I say this. But you came because I prayed. Prayed? What a strange word for you, Jim. I prayed you'd come. Harvey, I need you. You were right. I can't run the place without you. There are too many questions I can't answer. Oh, is that so? They're closing in on me. I have to come up with some answers. I need some great new programs. I've had 4 losing quarters in a row. They're getting restless. Help me. Help you? Here, sit down. Put the old thinking cap on just like in the old days. I'll work out a great deal for you. Oh, will you? You'll have to be kept in the background, naturally, but I'll make it worth your while. I came here to kill you. I mean, that's what I felt I had to do the day you told me I was finished. Oh, that was a bad day for me, too. But this is worse. If you don't help me find a way out, I'm finished. You've got to save me. You can fix anything. Harvey, you can take over my job. Think of it, Harvey. You'll be chief operating officer. It's what you always wanted. Is that what I always wanted? You can make $1 million a year. The sky's the limit.
That's what you want, I know. Just save me and it's yours.
No, Jim. No. You know what I want? 2 gas pumps and a repair shed attached to a coffee shop and a country store in the middle of the Mojave Desert.
You're crazy, Harvey.
Maybe. And the name isn't Harvey. Call me Jason. Jason the healer. The first person I healed was myself.
Did he go back to Irma and the little oasis in the desert? Yes, I can tell you he did. And was he happy there with her forever after? I have no way of knowing that at this point. In 10 years, or even sooner, will he tire of the heat and the rattlesnakes and the sameness of every day? Will he yearn once again for the battle of the big bucks? If he does, that will make another story. I'll be back shortly.
This is Roy Scheider. I was struck by the fact that almost 2 million living Americans have been saved from cancer. I have to admit, I've always thought of cancer as a pretty hopeless disease. But the fact that nearly 2 million people have been saved made me realize that if the disease should hit me, I'd have a fighting chance. The important thing is to catch it early, before it begins to spread. That's when it's most curable. And the way to catch it early, as the American Cancer Society points out, is with regular health checkups, and by knowing the warning signals. Consider that a reminder, okay? And those 2 million people saved from cancer are a reminder of something else, too. They're living proof that our contributions count. Help save more. Please give generously when your American Cancer Society volunteer calls. Remember, cancer can be beat.
This has been a story about work. I think that the true meaning of work has been summed up in a poem by a Mr. Kenyon Cox, written almost 100 years ago. Work thou for pleasure, paint, sing, or crave. Who works for glory often misses the goal. Who works for money coins his very soul. But work for the work's sake, and then it may be that all these good things shall be added to thee. Our cast included Paul Hecht, Carol Teitel, Joyce Gordon, and Court Benson. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now a preview of our next tale.
I just can't believe it's real.
Well, how can you believe it's real when you know that it came right out of my hand?
Yes, but a thing like this, even though you know it isn't real, you should want to believe it's real.
Just picture it, Brace. This dark, shadowy, demon-filled desert, and there in the secret grove is a shrine. Every maiden who wants her true love to come to her must make her way to this enchanted place wherein dwells the spirit of love. If she finds favor in the eyes of the spirit, he anoints her with the essence of this perfume. What?
It's a good beginning, but,
But what?
You're not all the way there. Maybe you need some help.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by White Westinghouse Appliance Company. This is Tammy Grimes, inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The name is Beverly. No, this Beverly is not a girl. It's a factory-approved auto tune-up shop established 20 years ago. Beverly Auto Tune-Up Service in Oak Lawn, Illinois is at 4545 West 91st Street. That's 2 blocks east of Cicero Avenue. And the phone number is 636-0808. Beverly says when you buy your next car, don't forget to find out if the car is easy or difficult to maintain and repair.
If you can't determine this by yourself, ask your favorite mechanic. Serviceability, which is more important than looks, can determine whether you'll be pleased or unhappy with your next car. There are many car owners who are completely disappointed with their cars because of the expense and inconvenience resulting from bad serviceability. Some cars are absolutely ridiculous, but some cars are a mechanic's dream. Why not put Beverly's name and number in your little black book? Beverly Auto Tune-Up Service at 4545 West 91st Street, Oak Lawn, Illinois. Tune-ups are $59 for 8-cylinder, $56 for 6-cylinder, and $54 for 4-cylinder. Call 636-0808. That's 636-0808.
This is Spectrum. Personal opinion on issues of public interest from 6 different viewpoints. Now, one of those perspectives.
I'm Ann Taylor Fleming. There is scarcely a person, I imagine, who can reach right now for a capsule of anything, not just Tylenol, without a twinge of fear, a premonition of poison. Those deaths from those tampered-with pills are certainly horrifying, all the more so because such a death could seemingly have come to any of us. Yet I cannot help but be bemused, if saddened, by the hue and cry over the Tylenol deaths and the continuing lack of hue and cry over handgun deaths. After all, a handful of people died from ingesting those poisoned pills, but in this country each year, 20,000 people are killed by handguns. Those deaths can be counted on year in and year out. America has a homicide rate 10 times that of any other modern Western nation. Yet, for whatever lingering frontier ethic, we remain reluctant to take any real measures to disarm ourselves. The statistics just don't seem to penetrate. Americans have a deeply held belief that they have a right to protect themselves. But handguns are not instruments for protection, they're instruments for murder. The fact is that a handgun in the house is 6 times more likely to kill a member of that household than any intruder. In other words, we're not killing criminals, we're killing each other. Yet every time a serious handgun control measure gets on a ballot somewhere, the National Rifle Association and the various gun manufacturers are able to play on our fears of being disarmed and to rally huge sums to defeat the measure. That's going on right now in California, where a proposition which would enact one of the toughest handgun registration laws in the country, a proposition 64% of the people said in April that they favored, where that proposition now looks as if it might be headed for defeat on Election Day. To turn the tide, the pro-gun people were able to raise $3.2 million, 3 times more than their pro-proposition opponents. And if this proposition fails to pass as it might, it seems to me that those who raise such handsome sums to defeat it ought to be made to raise a little more money to pay for all the unnecessary funerals their efforts.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. A good deal has been made these days of the power of the ancients over life and death. Since no one has ever returned to tell us, we have no idea whether any one belief in any one deity guarantees life after death. Does Charon run his ferry across the Styx in both directions? Will Anubis guide any other nationality than ancient Egyptians to judgment? Will Vishnu appear to the Hindus or to all of us to punish the wicked? Though we have no positive answer, today's mystery tale is worth checking out.
Frank, where have you been? I've been going crazy trying to reach you.
I've been to Boston for a 3-day seminar. What's the matter?
Can you please come over right now? You're my husband's best friend. I've nobody else to turn to. He just sits there in front of that statue like a zombie. And I'm scared. Please, Frank, hurry. Hurry.
Our mystery drama, Messenger from Yesterday, written especially for the Mystery Theater by Gerald Keane, stars Norman Rose.
Perhaps it would never have happened if the college had not been named Imhotep. But there it was, christened Imhotep College, after the Egyptian god of knowledge in a small New England town. Except for a department of Egyptology, this college carried a pretty complete curriculum from accounting basics to writing art of effective. So, why did it happen there? That man driving a 1969 station wagon into a driveway, that's where our story begins.
Gloria! Hey, Gloria, I'm home.
I know you are, so come on in the house.
Gloria, can you come outside a moment?
Darling, I'm in the middle of frosting my own birthday cake, if you want to know.
I know it's your birthday, honey. That's why I want you to come out to the car.
I can't come now, Ramsey.
You'll be sorry, Gloria.
Oh, all right. Oh, men, you are all alike. I have to stop what I'm doing because King Tut here, my famous professor of Egyptian history, has given an order. All right, now, well, what is it? I don't see anything.
Look in the back.
Ramsey. What is that? Are you crazy?
Happy birthday, darling.
A life-size statue of an Egyptian pharaoh? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Do you think it looks all right in that corner?
Oh, I don't know, Gloria. You see the way its right arm is sort of bent at the elbow?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was thinking if we could sort of, prop it up against the mantelpiece, how would it look then?
Ramsey, you are really too much. You bring me a life-size reproduction of a standing pharaoh, and you want to put it in the middle of the room?
Oh, it'll look like it's leaning with its elbow on the mantelpiece. Come on, how about it? A contemporary sculpture.
Oh, I can imagine what our friends will say when they come to visit. Gloria, who's your friend? Or, Gloria, there's a man by the mantelpiece.
I was kidding. I think it looks great in the corner. Can you think of any other place?
It is the only place. I certainly don't want it in the kitchen, and I don't see it in the bedroom.
All kidding aside, sweetie, you like it?
How can I not like it? It's beautiful. All that gilt. Must have cost a fortune, but I'm afraid to ask.
Gloria, look at it. Am I crazy? But wasn't one arm bent a moment ago?
What? Bent?
I'm not crazy because I do remember. Mr. Ray of the junk teak shop where I got it, I remember we were carrying it out to the station wagon, and that right arm was bent. Mr. Ray said it probably had been, holding something like a spear.
How could it have been bent?
That's what I want to know. Because right now, that pharaoh has got both his arms straight down at his sides. Am I forgiven, Gloria?
Oh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Dinner will be ready soon. I don't mind cooking my own birthday dinner or baking my own birthday cake, but in all the years we've been married, you have never come home without champagne.
I will never forgive myself for forgetting it. I've got no excuse whatsoever. Classes were over early, too, because my students had a test today, so I didn't even have to do any teaching. Well, I guess it was all the excitement of finding this full-size standing pharaoh in that crazy place. It just threw me.
I can't believe he let you have it for so little. Are you telling me the truth, Ramsey?
Well, it's a reproduction. The dealer said that this was a test statue. You know how they do it. They make a mold of the original and then cast copies from that. I guess this one was imperfect, so they chucked it.
Oh, not so anyone could tell. Well, all right, Professor West, if you can tear your eyes away from my golden pharaoh for an hour, dinner is on the table.
Oh, boy, that was some feast, Gloria. Well, I gotta loosen my belt. That chocolate cake.
Some more coffee, darling?
You bet. Look, can I have a second piece?
You cannot. I'm putting the rest of this cake in the fridge where you cannot get at it. Ramsey West, you old faker, you bought it after all and snuck it into the ice box.
What did I do?
this bottle of champagne. And I was beginning to feel sorry for myself.
Hey, where did that come from?
Oh, Mr. Innocent. Gee, Gloria, I forgot. I got so excited finding this Egyptian statue in a junk shop, I clean forgot.
Look, honey, this bottle of champagne, I never saw it before, believe me.
You are the sweetest absent-minded professor I ever married. Go on, open it. I love surprises.
But, Gloria, honest.
Will you stop it? Now, the next thing you're going to say is that the Pharaoh put the champagne in the icebox. Hello? Ma. Oh, gosh, it's good to hear your voice. How's Dad? Mm-hmm. How's life in Florida? What? Oh, she is. When did that happen? Oh, my gosh. Well, now, look, if Sis is ill and there's no one to take care of the kids, sure, I'll go. Which hospital? Uh-huh. I'll take the next plane to Chicago. Don't you worry. No, Ramsey can't come. It's exam time at college. Now, listen, don't you worry about Sis. And call you when I get there. Okay. And love to Dad. Can I speak to Professor West? Well, this is his wife, and it's urgent. Oh, I see. Well, then can I leave a message for him? Okay, tell him that my sister is sick, and I'm taking the next plane to Chicago to help take care of her kids. Will you see he gets that? Thanks a lot.
Gloria, I thought you'd gone to your sister's. Oh, great Scott. The Pharaoh's vacuuming the living room.
I am making this house ready for the long journey.
I must be going crazy. Seeing things, hearing things. This just doesn't happen. A statue that moves, that talks. I better get Frank on the phone fast. He'll know what to do.
Hello.
Hello, Frank.
Hiya, Ramsey. What's on your mind?
Frank, are you busy?
No, I was just going across the street to a diner for a little supper. They got great rice pudding.
Look, Frank, would you mind coming over here?
When?
Now.
What's the problem? You sound kind of funny, Ramsey. What's the matter?
Well, I don't know. I think I'm suffering from some kind of delusions.
What's that noise I hear?
Well, someone is vacuuming.
Well, I thought Gloria was out of town.
Look, Frank, don't ask so many questions. Just get yourself over here as fast as you can. And even when I pulled the vacuum cleaner plug out of the wall, the machine kept right on going, and the Pharaoh kept moving it across the rug.
Oh, come on, Ramsey. What is this? That statue over there in the corner was doing your house cleaning?
Oh, what can I tell you?
Gloria will love you if you're your little Egyptian homemaker when she gets back. No minimum wage or Social Security to cough up.
Frank, I tell you, that figure standing there against the wall was vacuuming.
All right. Let's be scientific about it. First, let's examine it. Now, see. Oh, it's really a beauty. I haven't seen anything like this outside a museum. Is it on loan from someone?
Oh, it's Gloria's birthday present. I picked it up at Mr. Ray's junk teak for next to nothing.
You were always lucky. Look at the workmanship. This must have been made by one of the master carvers. And the age of it. 19th dynasty, am I right?
The original probably was.
This 5'5" statue is a copy?
Yeah, from the Edwards collection.
Oh, even copies aren't cheap. I don't know what to tell you, Ramsey. It's a physical impossibility for this statue to move. You must have imagined it.
I didn't.
I tell you, it's physically impossible. Now tap all the way around to the back. See? Solid, through and through. It's not on casters. Now, how could the legs have been walking?
Search me, but they were.
I'd say, on the basis of what you tell me, you need a rest from teaching Egyptology. You've probably become so immersed in your subject, how can I put it, the ancient Egyptians have become so real to you that your mind has brought this statue to life.
Frank, will you take a look at the handle of this vacuum cleaner? Do you see those specks?
I'll be a son of a gun.
Mm-hmm. Would you say that on this handle there are traces of gilt and gold paint?
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm. Do you still think that I was seeing things?
No. But I'm beginning to wonder about me. Ramsey, how many drinks have we had? Go on, tell me more. It said, I am making this house ready for the long journey?
Right, as clearly as you're saying it now.
Tell you what I think. And I'm not a professor of psychology without pretty much knowing that field. Especially aberrations.
Aberrations?
The human mind is a funny thing. There comes a time when it acts as though it had a mind of its own. You've just had a signal, that's what. A warning. Your mind is saying, Ramsey, you've been overworking. I'm going to give you a sign that'll scare the daylights out of you. So you had better take a rest.
That's what my mind is saying to me.
Mm-hmm, more or less.
Well, I guess you're right.
It's been my experience that if those signals are disregarded, the subject could be heading for a nervous breakdown. That's a little free advice. Now, got any food in the kitchen? I'm starving.
Wait till you see Gloria's creamy chocolate cake. She's got it tucked away in the icebox. Frank, look at all that food on the kitchen table.
Hey, you're a heck of a cook. And lit candles, and my favorite little fat steaks. And chocolate cake on the side, and coffee on the burner. Hey, I ought to come over here more often.
Frank, I didn't prepare that meal.
What are you talking about?
I tell you, I had nothing to do with cooking this dinner, or setting the table, or lighting the candles.
Well, whatever magic you practiced, it turned out great. It sure beats the diner. I'm sitting down and digging in. Wonderful. Cooked to a T.
I hope the nourishment was prepared as you wish.
What did you say?
Frank, turn around. Look who's standing in the door.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. The Pharaoh.
When faced with extraordinary or unexplainable phenomena, the first step is to assess what you know. Better than most other people, Professor West knows the ancient Egyptians believed that life continued after death. Whether there is fact in such a belief, who can tell? But certainly, the power of movement, recognition, and speech had been given to this plaster effigy of a man who lived 2,500 years ago. I shall return shortly with Act Two. Is there a link between the past and the present? Some theorists believe we are all linked in a chain, an endless belt of humanity, destined to go round and round, which might explain why generation after generation seems to make the same mistakes. Or is there linear time, as others have said, that we are but travelers on a river of time, passing the shores of events? Whatever the theory, the fact remains that in the house of a college professor, a statue has moved and spoken. It was the darndest thing. I've made a lifetime study of philosophies and psychologies, and the only explanation I could comfort myself with was mass mesmerism. Hypnotists use it, faith healers use it, and somehow Ramsey and I had fallen for it.
I swear to you, Frank, I had nothing to do with preparing that dinner.
Now, don't keep saying that. too much for me to handle right now. Let me just add up what I do know. And here I am in your living room. It's 10 o'clock at night. I've eaten. I'm sitting in front of your fireplace. You're 6 feet away. I'm standing upright, leaning against that mantelpiece. Is a 5'5" reproduction of a 19th dynasty pharaoh. Now, how far would you say I am from the pharaoh?
Oh, 2 feet, 3, somewhere between.
Mm-hmm. It's made of plaster, has 2 feet that are well balanced on the ground, no platform, covered with gold paint. What any scientist would call a totally inanimate object. Yet I saw it move, and I heard it talk.
Glad it's you too, Frank. We might get a raid on twin straitjackets.
No, wait a minute. I never said you were disturbed. What I said was, you may be under a strain.
So we're both under a strain.
Now, let's keep pulling it apart. Do you mind if I smoke? I'm trying a new tobacco, and when I see you turning blue, I'll stop.
There are matches up there on the mantelpiece.
Yeah. Now, where's that tobacco? Did you say there were matches up here? Oh, my heavens. Will you look at him?
He's lit a match for you to light your pipe with.
Thank you, Pharaoh. Thank you. I've got it. There was a slip-up when these copies were being manufactured, and you got yourself a robot.
A robot? Well, how's that possible?
Anything is possible.
No, that's not what I mean, Frank. A robot has to be programmed, like a computer. My Pharaoh acts independently. He sees a problem. He solves a problem. He deduces we're hungry. He makes a meal. The room needs cleaning. He does it.
I'm not denying that you haven't got yourself a very special kind of robot.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. Thanks a lot for coming over, Frank. I'll see you to the door.
But I don't... Come on. Do you think the Pharaoh can listen and understand us?
Who knows? But I'm not taking any chances. Let's go outside. I'll walk you up the street. Look, I'll fix the latch so I can get back inside.
Okay, shoot.
Oh. I've got to find out who made that Pharaoh.
You've got something. Who indeed?
Now, after my 10 o'clock class tomorrow, I've got the rest of the day off. I'll go to the Junk-Teak and find out where he got it and keep tracking back. How about you? You want to come?
Can't. Big day for applied psych. I'm free in the evening, though.
A horrible thought that crosses my mind is maybe some manufacturer is turning out a whole army of robots, and all of them may not like to do housework. Hey, what is this? I'm locked out. I know I put this door on the latch. Hey, let me in. Pharaoh, stop kidding around. Let me in.
About an hour later, I was home reading in bed, and Ramsey called. Told me he'd been locked out. Had to break a window to let himself in. Said the Pharaoh was just where we left him, standing in the living room. The only thing different was all the ashtrays had been emptied and the glasses washed and put away. I told him he'd got a good thing there. He didn't think that was very funny.
Hello. Is this Museum Masterpieces Incorporated? Right. This is Ramsey West. I recently acquired a reproduction of a standing pharaoh, Seti the First, I think. It appears that way. Yeah, that's right. But you do make all those plaster cast copies from the Edwards collection, don't you? Well, yes, I do. Well, of course you can. I was going to come over and see you. Right, I'm at 14 Elmhurst Drive. I'll be here the rest of the day. Oh, I didn't catch that name. Ludlow. And how will I know you? Some red hair, okay. Say, you aren't... He hung up. Mr. Ludlow?
Mr. West?
I thought you were. I know you.
Your face looks familiar, too.
You're Red Ludlow, class of 61.
And you're...
Ramsey West. I teach Egyptology at Imhotep College.
Well, good for you.
Oh, you're with Museum Masterpieces, huh?
Professor, I am Museum Masterpieces.
There's my truck in your driveway.
Oh, yes, so it is. It's a nice job. Oh, come on in, Red.
Well, actually, nobody calls me Red anymore. I've got so little of it left. Where's the Pharaoh?
In the living room. Through here. There he be. The reason I wanted to come over and talk to you, I wanted to know how many of these have you made?
Oh, just 100. If more orders come in, we'll cast another batch. Do you think you could move him forward away from the wall? I want to look at something at the back. You see, oh, my goodness. Was I imagining that? I thought he stepped forward. Well, I'm spending too much time in the shop. Those fumes must be getting to me.
What are you looking for in back?
Serial numbers.
You don't think the Egyptians put serial numbers on the statues of their pharaohs?
No, but we do on the copies. Oh. I was afraid of this.
What's the problem?
Professor, can you keep what I'm going to say completely confidential?
Well, sure, but what's wrong?
Well, of course, it goes without saying. Museum masterpieces will reimburse you for what you paid for the statue.
Well, I don't know that I wish to part with it.
Oh, I'm afraid you'll have to. No question about that.
I'd say there's quite a big question about that. I gave this one to my wife as a birthday present.
Oh, in that case, does it matter to you if we give you a duplicate reproduction instead of this one?
It certainly would. You see, I've become rather attached to this particular copy.
I'm afraid that's just the point, Professor. This is not the copy of the standing Pharaoh Seti I. This is the original. And I'm afraid I shall have to remove it from this house.
I'm blinded. I went off right in my face. Oh, smoke. A fuse must have blown somewhere. Mr. Ludlow, where are... Mr. Ludlow? Red? Where are you?
My son, he who stays the hand of Osiris must perish.
Pharaoh, did you make Red Ludlow disappear? That wasn't very nice of you.
He is at peace with his ancestors.
He is?
Ramsey? Darling? I'm back. Oh, I'm so glad to be home. Honey, what's the matter with you? You look terrible.
Oh, yes. Well, it's just the shock of seeing you. How's your sister?
Shock? Well, that's a nice thing to say, I don't think. Oh, I tell you, it's good to be home. Oh, and there's that beautiful Pharaoh. How are you, Pharaoh? Did you take good care of Ramsey while I was away?
Don't talk to him. Don't say anything.
Well, why shouldn't I? He's my pet Pharaoh, my birthday present.
You never know. What would you do if he answered you?
Well, it depends. I guess if he spoke 19th dynasty Egyptian, that would knock me out of the box right away. Well, so, let me look around. Well, I congratulate you. The place is spotless. Ramsey, you are a marvelous housekeeper.
Well, I had help. And the first thing I knew, Frank, there was this flash, and that was the end of Red Ludlow.
I don't know what to say.
And 2 minutes later, Gloria shows up. Her sister suddenly got well and came home from the hospital, so Gloria took the first flight back.
Did you tell her what's been going on?
Are you kidding? I don't even know how to explain his truck in our driveway. And what happens when Museum Masterpieces comes looking for the boss? They'll ring my bell, and the next thing you know, the police will stop by. What am I going to tell them?
You sure can't tell them Red was atomized by a Pharaoh reproduction. They'll haul you off to the loony bin.
That's another problem. It's the original. Lord knows what it's worth. It's probably priceless.
First thing, get rid of that truck in your driveway.
Well, how can I? When Red disappeared, the truck keys disappeared along with him.
Then you're in the clear. No corpus delicti, no crime.
Oh, I hope he's there. I just hope he's there.
Hello?
Oh, thank heavens, Frank, it's you.
Yes, who's this? Gloria?
Frank, please, could you come over right now? I know it's late, but I am so worried, and you're his best friend. I don't have anybody else to turn to. Frank, it's just terrible. He hasn't been to his classes all week. It's like I'm married to a zombie. He just sits there and... Frank, just hurry up and come over, will you, please? I've been waiting for you out here on the porch. I didn't want you to have to ring. Come on in.
Okay. What is it, Gloria?
Well, I told you he hasn't been to his classes for days. I don't know if he's ever going back.
Where is he?
In the living room. You won't recognize it, Frank. He's turned it into a tomb.
What?
He got some floor-to-ceiling photographic murals of the inside of some Egyptian tomb from some museum, and they're on the four walls. The fireplace he turned into an altar. And then, you know that exhibit of Egyptian artifacts in the front hall of the college? He brought everything here. All those funny statues of dogs and jackals and snakes and masses of dried flowers and tall grasses, and he just stuck them in jars all over the living room.
But why?
I don't know. It's something to do with that Egyptian statue he brought me for my birthday.
Gloria, get rid of it.
He just sits there like a king on a throne with this stunned look on his face.
I'll go in there right now, Gloria. I'll do what I can to snap him out of it.
And the worst part of it is he just won't let me near him. He makes his own meals. I don't know where he gets the food. Just comes out of thin air, I guess. He sleeps right in that room in that old army cot. I don't know what to do.
And he won't let you go in there?
When I go marketing, I have to go out the back door. Then I hear him talking, Frank, and I don't understand a word of it.
You just leave him to me, Gloria. Go up to your room. And if I need any help, I'll holler.
Is there a link between a statue thousands of years old and a teacher of today? Are there powers retained in carved wood and gilt that can transcend the ages? Was a spell woven by the ancients that can still hypnotize? If I were you, I'd just make sure your lucky charm is handy when you listen with me as I return shortly with Act 3. In a perfectly ordinary average house on 14 Elmhurst Drive, in a room transformed to a replica of an Egyptian tomb, there is a statue, the Pharaoh Seti I. It speaks, it performs tasks, it seems to perform miracles, like making people disappear. Is there a scientist alive today who could create a robot of such powers? Or are these powers manifest beyond anything we can imagine?
I'm not going to pretend I know the answers. All I knew was Ramsey West, professor of Egyptology at Imhotep College, had gotten himself much deeper into ancient death rites than he should have. And as his best friend, I would do anything to help him and protect him. Hi, Ramsey. How are you, old boy?
Who is it?
It's me, Frank. Say, you really made this into quite a museum, didn't you? What are you doing sitting on that... Where did you get that chair? A lot of nice designs you painted on that. Made it look like a throne.
You may advance.
Oh, hey, Ramsey. It's me, Frank.
Kneel, slave.
What, are you kidding?
You have been ordered to kneel.
Oh, hiya, Pharaoh. I didn't see you standing there.
Kneel, slave.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I was going to kneel anyway.
What is your message, slave?
I just stopped by to see how you were, Ramsey. I see you got the Pharaoh still. So I guess nobody came around for him. Yeah, say, can I get up off my knees?
Rise.
Oh, Ramsey, snap out of it, pal. What's with you?
What's the matter?
Ramsey, come on. Get up off that chair, will you?
What? Frank?
The least you could do is offer me a drink.
Frank, is that you?
Ramsey, you got to snap out of this. Give me your hand. I'm not going to hurt you. Attaboy. Now, slowly, I'm going to pull you off that throne. Here we go. Come on.
Come on. Stop. Father, stop him.
Darn it. I must have tripped. How dumb can you be? I can't get up. What's the matter with me?
Bring me my crook and my flail.
Ramsey, somebody stop playing games with me. Let me up off the floor.
Ramsey? Are you all right? Ramsey? Frank, are you hurt?
I don't think so. I just can't get up. Gloria, go. Run. Get out of here if you value your life. The next 5 hours in Ramsey West's living room were about the most terrifying I'd ever known. It made me realize that, indeed, all those forgotten dynasties of ancient Egypt, all their beliefs that the dead and their families and friends would continue life after death, were no mere superstitions. But why Ramsey West should be caught in this web, I did not know then. At about 2 a.m, I had talked myself hoarse. Ramsey fell asleep in his chair, and even the Pharaoh's eyes seemed to close. I crept out.
Frank, is that you?
I didn't expect to find you still up.
Been sitting here in the kitchen all this time. Oh, Frank, what am I going to do?
Let's begin with a cup of coffee.
I've got the water on. You want strong, regular, or weak? How many spoonfuls?
Strong, please. I just couldn't connect with Ramsey. I talked, but most of the time he just didn't hear me. He's in some spell of some kind. I don't even want to know what it is.
But how can we get him out of it?
What's that?
It's just the tea kettle.
Cooped up in that mausoleum sure made me jumpy. I don't know if I should tell you this. I guess I have to. Somehow, that Pharaoh, somehow it talks. It really does.
Oh, Frank. Not you, too.
I am perfectly sane, Gloria. It doesn't always say things that make sense to me. Right after you got yourself out of there, I was lying on the floor, remember? Ramsey said, "Father, let him live."
But let who live?
Me. Now, there are 2 ways we can go. I can pick up the phone and call the hospital and tell them to send over the men in the little white coats.
No, I couldn't do that, Frank.
So let's try the other way first. Once during the evening, I heard Ramsey call the statue Father. Maybe that's the key. Get rid of that statue, and we're okay. Now, have you got a hammer or a hatchet or something heavy like that?
I think so. Don't know if we have a hatchet. Ramsey keeps all our tools in this drawer. A screwdriver and egg beater. Oh, how's this? That's a pretty good-sized hammer.
Thanks. This ought to do the trick. Plaster is plaster, and if you hit it right, it ought to shatter like glass. Gloria, I may make an awful mess of your living room, but it's the only way.
What are you going to do?
You know, he's sitting in the dark now. May even be asleep. Well, I'm going to walk into that living room, turn off all the lights, go over to that plaster Pharaoh, and I'm going to break it up into little pieces.
Frank, it's not a copy. It's the real thing, an original.
Gloria, no matter how valuable it is, believe me, it's not worth having above ground.
Well, couldn't we call a museum and have them take it away?
It must be destroyed. Look at the damage it's already done to this house. To Ramsey, to you, to me. You want to put this... There's only one word I have for that statue, this evil thing, into a museum where it might affect thousands of people who come to look at it?
I never thought of it that way.
I'm going in now. You stay here.
No, I can't. I have to be with Ramsey. He may need me.
Okay. Yes, this hammer's a good weight. Let's go before we lose our nerve.
Who's there?
Don't sit in the dark, Ramsey. Isn't that better? Lots of light now.
My crook and my flail. Bring them here.
I'm here, Ramsey. So is Gloria. I don't know who you think will bring you a crook and flail, but I have my symbol of power, a hammer. I'm sorry, Ramsey, but we have to do it.
There is evil intent in the air.
You bet there is. Ramsey, stay there. Just stay out of my way.
Don't strike the statue.
I must.
Frank, what happened? Why did you drop the hammer?
What?
The hammer.
What was I doing with the hammer?
The Pharaoh.
Yes. So?
You were going to smash it.
I don't see anything that needs fixing. I can't remember now why I brought it in here.
You don't remember?
Gloria, forgive me. I've had a long day. A conference that lasted till 2 in the morning. And some of those abnormal psych papers my students handed in were a little too abnormal. Well, folks, it's been a nice evening. Thanks for the coffee, Gloria.
Frank, where are you going and why?
Ramses has commanded me to leave this presence. I'm excused, so I obey.
Frank, what's with you? You don't talk like that.
So long. See you.
Frank, for heaven's sake, come back. Don't leave me here. Please don't. Frank, stop. Stop. Frank, what happened?
Oh, hi, Gloria. What are you doing out here?
Frank, don't you remember?
I don't know. Was there something I forgot?
About Ramsey and that Pharaoh.
Oh, yes. Nice-looking statue. Of course, only someone who's into Egyptology would give it house room.
Frank, you don't remember about 9:30 my phoning you, asking you to come over?
Well, I guess I do. We had coffee in the kitchen, right?
Do you remember why we did? What we talked about? Do you remember anything strange about our living room, the way it looks? Like an underground Egyptian tomb? And Ramsey sitting on a big wooden chair staring at that statue? You remember any of that? You were in there for 2 or 3 hours, you said.
Vaguely.
You don't remember we decided to smash that Pharaoh with a hammer?
Gloria, you're going to think I'm an awful dunce. And I don't know why. It's all like some dream that starts to disappear the moment you wake up and you can't hold on to it. Now, why would I want to take a hammer to break up that Pharaoh? It means an awful lot to Ramsey. Are you sure you didn't misunderstand me?
Frank, do you remember saying, Ramses has commanded me to leave his presence, and so I must go?
Come on, Gloria. It's late. We're standing in the middle of the street, and you're telling me jokes. I'm getting an awful headache. So if you don't mind, I'll be on my way home. Tell Ramsey I'll call. I can't even remember what day it is. I'll see you, Gloria.
I hope so.
Gloria, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Oh, Ramsey, why do you have to sit there? I wish you wouldn't. I wish you were you.
My father has something to say to you. Oh, glorious Seti, speak to thy handmaiden.
My daughter, are you prepared for the journey?
What journey, great Seti?
You and my son, Ramses II, have been rescued from reincarnation to return to the proud kingdom. This life you enjoyed in this century is not yours to keep. Return to join your ancient ancestors. The gods await you.
Didn't I tell you, darling, this was a perfectly lovely house? Yes, the real estate agent said we could spend as much time as we liked here and then bring her back the key. It's completely furnished.
Oh, really? Who does it belong to?
Well, that's the funny part about it. The people who used to live here, a professor and his wife, one day they just left town, disappeared.
Will you look at what's standing in that corner? A pharaoh.
Yeah, they just left it here.
That might be worth something.
The most curious coincidence is that he was the professor of Egyptology at the college, the job you're going to be taking. Well, come upstairs with me, darling. I want to show you how big the closets are.
My son, my daughter, I shall be sending you your servants very, very soon.
I've been looking through old textbooks on ancient Egypt to try to make sense of what happened. Of course, I was struck with the similarity of names, Ramsey and Ramses II. Then I read all that about reincarnation, and I wondered, had they found themselves in the wrong century and had to go back? Your guess is as good as mine. Which reminds me to tell you what is inscribed over the tomb of Ramses' father at Abydos on the Nile. Death does not end all things. An ancient king returns to Earth to reclaim his son. Possible? Believable? The pharaohs placed their faith in scarabs, amulets, and colored stones, and buried themselves so they might live forever. Is that any more primitive than current beliefs that opals are unlucky, jade wards off heart disease, copper wristbands cure arthritis? And as for the luck of rabbit's feet, numerology, astrology, let's just say the ancients had no corner on superstitions. Our cast included Norman Rose, Terry Keane, Gordon Gould, and Russell Horton. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.